It's just Mick the Man has a big bulbous bald head, so it's just like, yeah, I'm crazy. I'm a crazy
Hair
person.
lawn for y'all.
Yeah. But yes, would fit perfectly for your character's description. But we'll be starting a session with introductions. There's one new person joining. He is Nagasik. Hello, we don't see you.
Nagasaki.
Nagasaki.
Hello.
Oh, sorry, turn my camera on. I'm sorry. It's really dark in here anyway.
Let there be light.
I gotta turn on the volume. You guys are deafening me now.
And now it's on speaker. Okay, hold on.
You have a cat. Is that your familiar?
This is familiar. It's his master. Every night he serves the cat as
This is my familiar.
yeah.
This is my familiar.
Naga coming in sideways. There we are.
There we go. Hello. Yep. So there's a Nagasaki, and yeah, he'll be joining us today's campaign. Woo! And yeah. So
I don't know if my camera's gonna be on the whole time. It's really weird 'cause it's on my phone and not on my computer. Because if I have Discord and Roll20 up at the same time, it freezes.
that's fine. Some people did that before, so. Woo. All right. Yeah. So can you do a little bit of introduction about just a bit about yourself and some about your character?
I'm Nagasaki. I'm a cool dude, I guess. I don't know how much I can really say about myself positive. I like D&D. I like role-playing and I like combat, both pretty equally. My character's a lot cooler than I am. He's like a psychic with a troubled past who is kind of the reverse of what a normal character is, where like a fighter wants to get strong. This dude wants to get rid of his powers completely because they are a curse, and he's trying to find a way to get rid of them.
All right. Hopefully we'll get to meet your character in game and get to know more about it. And we generally go around and introduce everyone else as well. Why don't we start from Nemo? Because Nemo, you know him. So yeah,
Yep.
can you introduce a little bit of your character? And yeah.
Okay, yeah. So, hi, I'm Nemo. Yeah, so Zordred is the character I play. He is a half-orc zealot barbarian, following the religion of Palor. He is, how do I put it, very pale. Very, very pale considered all the other half-lit orcs. And if asked, you'll find out that he's actually very old, even though he looks like he's in his prime. You can ding him on that and role playing, and he'll kind of explain himself to that. He's also, of the entire group right now, the most veteran of the group in terms of the session. And yeah, that's about it. Should I tell him more about the Namzara or anything of the sort like that, or just fill him in when the session begins?
Session begins is fine.
Okay.
All right. Well, thank you for your introduction. And who would like to go next?
I'll go.
Oh, okay.
Hey, it's I'm Little Hobbs, and Lograth is the character I'm playing in. He is a goblin rogue with the assassin archetype, and he is first thing that you would notice about him is he's a little tall, but or at least for a goblin, he's a little bit tall, but he's also a little bit on the slender side. Skin is kind of like a little grayish, a little sandy. Always has his hair. He always has his hair up, long black hair, always up in like a ponytail or a bun or something. And He's currently he joined this the group probably he came into North Row probably like a little bit ago, like I would say like a couple weeks in game. Sound about right?
Yeah.
And he's been tagging along with Zordred and the rest of the party in search of whatever they're finding for, but also while trying to fulfill a contract that he had let slip away from him. And that's pretty much about it. You'll learn more about him when the session starts.
All right, and Ace, you really need to go, right? So I guess you go next.
No, I don't really want to go.
Go then.
I-
It's too late.
um,
You're picked.
Can I back out? Okay, I'm playing the character named Kay. She's a thief with 1 level in knowledge cleric. She's not very devout, but has taken like some interest. She's mostly motivated by finding new things that haven't been seen before, and money. But despite that, she has very little patience to actually discover these things, and is very frivolous with her money. So her motivations aren't that clear completely, and that's it. That's all.
All right, and we're gonna talk about how the crew found out that you were sinking onto the ship the whole time in like first few days. But we'll do that in the start of the session. So, Hyven or Excel, who wanna go?
Brother Paladin, do you want to take the first turn?
Sure, I guess.
All right.
Yeah, we're the duo paddle here. Yeah. Yeah, so my character's name is Yenmorn. He is primarily a paladin, but he's also subclassed into a fighter cavalier. And he will
What's his paladin oath?
vengeance.
Okay.
So he will spend most of his time on horseback. Yeah.
1 second, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So he basically spent a lot of time as well, like sailing and doing those sort of things as well. Hence why he came in contact with the rest of the party.
All right. Well, thank you for your introduction. And last, Ivan.
Hey there, I'm Hyven. I play a character called Mick the Mad.
Sorry.
Welcome back. I'm sorry you caught the last of
I
Yenmore.
said I was gonna be right back, and then you.
Alright.
Going.
Yeah. Yenmore, finish up what you were saying when he dipped.
Yeah. So well, my character came in contact with the group because he had spent a lot of time sailing around the oceans and such. So, yeah.
Also, this is kind of for Kate as well.
He's our newest member.
Because Ace actually haven't seen you guys, so
Oh, right,
this is for
yeah.
2 of you. But yes, thank you, Excel. Mick, yeah.
Yeah. So I play Mick the Mad. I am I don't know. I'm a conflicted character. I'm a classic tragedy. As far as classes go, I guess I could just tell you I'm a paladin warlock. Yeah.
Is now here's the question. Is that so? Like paladins are usually religious.
Right.
Is the god that you serve as a paladin also your warlock patron?
That's
Or-
right. So I grew up in an abbey. I was sold to an abbey as a young boy, and I was looking for inspiration. I wanted the true faith to be revealed to me, and it was. And now I'm going in search of followers to spread the truth about Yogg Slagath, and I want all these people to know the truth of Yogg-Sothoth. So that's what I'm telling people. I'm telling people the truth, and I'm doing miraculous works, and I'm going on these grand adventures with my friends so that Yogg-Sothoth can hopefully come and join us for the grand feast that I'm hoping to prepare for him, because that's my mission. Is I'm gonna prepare the grand feast, and you'll hear a lot about this. Trust me. But yeah, so Mick is has some interesting things he does, and but yeah, that's he's a, it's gonna be fun.
All right. Hopefully, we'll hear more about your Yogg-Sothoth campaign. And...
Oh, will we? I don't know.
So, is that everyone? I feel like there's one more person.
That is everyone. And we will
Okay.
be starting. Yeah.
I kind of feel bad because I didn't give as much information as everyone else did about my character. He's an aberrant mind sorcerer. That I call him like psychic because I like that sort of flavoring to it. And the DM did kind of help me with that. And he was a fisherman before he got into all this.
No, that's fair. I call Mick the Mad Priest, like as if he was just a priest with special powers. But obviously, the classes that help me reach that thing, that's what I do, because it makes it work, and it's funnier that way.
All right. Yeah, so last time in the session, you guys took a journey off with your airship into the area called, that I forgot the name. How could I? Oh my god. Salted Spring. Salted Spring is the one of the area nexus that has this magical power that regenerates the Lost Rim. Although the water seems to be pretty lethal to many of the living creatures. You saw the penguin. It's just a familiar of Mick called Jinjin the penguin. Try to swim into the water, and as he touches the water, he kind of get diluted. As he touches and just disappears into the water and dies. And you guys, when you landed at the airship, you guys met many of Mephits. And you met one of them alive as you killed the rest of them, and make you talk the elemental to put it onto your submission. And now he is calling you guys master, and he's currently solving you guys. And with his help, you guys located where the red dragon Namzara is at.
I'm sorry. Give me 2 seconds. I apologize. I don't know what all this is about.
His band is really good.
Oh my God. I haven't danced like that for ages. So, but yeah, you guys are located Red Dragon Namzara, which is one of the dragon that Zurdrin knew before he was resurrected about 200 years ago. And he is currently below you on their airship. Your airship is hovering about several hundred feet. I believe it was like 120 feet, was it? But currently hovering above that area. And you see the red dragon currently taking a rest near this colorful pool of waters. And that is where you guys are at. And I believe you guys are talking about moving your ship to the Horde of Undead to destroy it. But we'll be getting back to that soon. Before that, we will be handling two things. One is Kay's character coming back, and the other is our new friend. What was the character's name again?
Ryan Watt.
I guess Ryan joining the thing. So we'll be handling the two things. First is Kay. So, while on the first few days, as the ship lips and was going along, Captain Yanmore. Captain Yanmore, you notices that ship is much more wobbly than you thought it should be. And on the thing, you notice that this is definitely over like the capacity limit. And while in that, you figured out at the night you found that there is this woman that is sleeping on the corner, and you didn't see this person coming in. It was never meant, and you're now in the air and see this person currently sleeping in your ship.
Fucking freeloaders.
How many days has this been in the flight?
I'll say this is like end of the first day that he finds it out.
Okay.
Yeah. So Yamor, you're the first one to find it. She's currently sleeping in the corner of a ship. In between, like there's like a place under the bench where people sit down and use the oar to move, and she's like right under and slides in, and no one will be able to see her. Although you found her.
Well, I'm going to kick her awake.
All right, Kay. While you're taking your long rest on the first day, you feel someone kicking you, and you are awake.
Ah! Oi! Oi! Stop it! What? What the fuck? Who are you? You would have
Who the
to
fuck
try
are
to kill
you?
me. I'm sleeping here. That's where. Hold on. I'm actually
On
yawning.
my
It's not
ship.
Sorry.
When did you get aboard?
Well, before you took off, obviously. Hold on. Right. Where's Zordred and Mick? Are they here? Or did I
Yeah,
have the
they're
wrong?
here. You're with them.
Good. God, I was worried I hopped on the wrong ship, but then I kind of just fell asleep. So, do you have any food? I'm hungry. No,
You didn't bring your own food.
I did, but they're rations. They're gross. I mean, like, do you have like any proper
Well,
food?
well,
Does this ship
I
have
don't have anything. I don't have anything else than rations either. So you'll have to live
Oh.
with that.
Oh, I think common
They
or
say
ship,
no.
okay.
Nobility hotel here.
Well, I'm gonna. It's night, so I'm gonna go back to sleep. Okay. So, don't kick me.
Oh, you know what I'd rather do? I'd rather drag you out of here, and then you'll have to swab the fucking deck because you've been freeloading all until now.
What? I help pay for this ship. Excuse me.
And I'll say the rest of you in the cabin currently at the night and hears this commotion and is interested to check out what the hell is going on outside.
Technically, you're a crew member on my ship, so be careful if I were you.
Yeah, well, it seems that your crewmates decided that I'm the captain, so this is still my ship.
Oh shit! What?
Yeah.
Oh no. A mistake has been made.
Yeah, you'll have to talk with them about that. But right now, I'm the captain. I'm telling you, get the fuck up and swab the fucking deck.
But like, it's nighttime. It's a daytime job, Cap.
No, it isn't. And honestly, I think you would prefer it during the nighttime because when it's daylight, you'll just be complaining that it's too hot.
No. I'll sleep and then I'll figure this stuff out. I gotta talk to my crew first, obviously. Haven't even seen them yet. I'm not gonna go swapping a day.
You hear a thud as Zorja just falls from the crow's nest and lands onto the
Holy
deck.
shit!
And you're like, hey, what's all this? Kay? What are you doing here? Are your parents okay?
Yeah, I couldn't find a trace. I was gonna go look, then I saw the ship take off. For time, so I
Lucky you
kind of
got in
quickly
early.
jumped on.
And
Is it this-
there's like a bliss of an image where everyone like outside of the game can see where there's ship flying, and in the one of the rope that is hanging there's like a tiny K. But yes, that happened. So.
So it's at this point, Kay, that the door to the cabin opens and you hear a squawk, and you see like a little baby penguin with a top hat and a bow tie comes squabbling out and is squawking at you. What do you do?
What, is that the first mace or something? Like, who are we assigning to the missions again?
That's Mick's. I forgot. Do you know Mick?
Oh,
You
it's
know.
a mascot, is it?
Yeah, it's his familiar.
I'm crawling
if you wanna
behind
talk
it
to
on
Mick,
all fours. Why does it want to be out here? I don't understand this thing.
Mick,
I don't.
Look,
I don't.
Kay.
I don't.
It's Kay.
Oh,
It's
Kay. Kay, I thought you'd left to do it. This isn't the life for you. Don't you need like lobsters or something? Don't eat my penguin. I know he's being greedy. He wants fish. Don't give him any fish. Please don't tell me you got fish. All he wants is fish. Don't give him any. He's being a little jerk right now.
Okay, since you're
Hi to
here,
you
I
too.
can actually
Yeah,
ask
hi.
you. Yeah. Even though this looks somewhat familiar, this is not the penguin from when the werewolves attacked the town.
What are you talking about?
Remember when the
Werewolves
werewolf
attacked town? That was the king wasn't there, man.
Kay wasn't there? Oh my god, I'm so old.
No, I was playing. Kay wasn't there. That was a different character.
Shit.
So what do you do with the penguin? You never told me. It's squawking at you. He goes, "Wah!"
I mean, I don't know. To pet it.
Oh, very good. It tips its top hat at you and goes, "Wah!"
It has a
It
top
wobbles
hat.
away.
You know,
Yeah,
what?
it has a top hat and bow tie.
Did he? Sorry.
Which have been burnt away at the latest episode as he jumped into the water. There's the tragedy of the
No.
history.
What? No! No!
You'd have to find a new top hat. But yeah.
I'm gonna have to. It still has a bow tie though. So it straightens the bow tie and then waddles away. Or does it lose everything? It lost all its fanciness. No.
So, what?
Sorry about that. My Wi-Fi decided to cut out on me for a few moments.
No worries, but I wanted to say that while all this talking is happening, what is Lograth doing?
Well, Lograth was trying to sleep, but after hearing a little bit of commotion between Yenmore and Kay, he's like, "Oh, I'm not gonna." Then he hears Zordred just fall out of the crow's nest. I'm like, "Okay, what the hell's going on?" So he's just gonna get up and get onto the deck and see everybody. Do any of you guys have any idea what fucking time it is?
Tell that guy. He's trying to make me swab the deck. I was
Wait.
sleeping.
Kay?
Oh hey. Yeah, well, we
I thought he was. I
We
thought
met,
he was
like,
still in
just before.
New Eastro.
I was going to. Well, I wasn't going to leave New Eastro, but I was going to look around. I mean, I wasn't permanently leaving. I was just looking around, you know? We were just at the tower looking at shit. I didn't think you guys were going to take us off.
I honestly had no idea.
Thanks for that, by the way.
How did?
Well, you know what I say, Kay. That the feast can't wait. The feast can't wait, Kay. I'm gonna get back in my cabin. I don't like it out here. I don't like this. I'm just gonna
Scared
go.
of the dark, Mick?
No, it's the heights. It's the heights. I don't like this.
I want to go back out to the crow's
Yes,
nest.
I got. You're afraid of heights.
But, Kay, it's good to have you back. The captain told you to swap the deck. I guess you gotta swap it, man. So,
What?
enjoy.
Oh, no!
And I'm gonna go for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you go ahead and have
You
that.
didn't pay for this
You
shit.
take out of that one. Captain's order this, not mine. He's gonna turn around and go back into his cabin.
I've never met this guy. He didn't pay for shit. This is bullshit.
But yes, from then on, Kay, you were in charge of swapping the deck. Yeah, you'll be rationed very poorly. So I was mentioning that at the beginning. I was asking like everyone need to spend ration. You guys travel 9 days, so take up the rations accordingly, and stuff like that. So. So that is that, and we'll be going back to the undead fighting. Woo! So,
yay! I forgot about that.
yeah, we'll be going back to where you guys are moving the ship closer to the undead to engage or to see where they're going. Currently, there's a horde of undead moving towards direction of Namzara, and you guys are observing it relatively from high up, and you guys noticed something weird this time. This time, these undead seems to be surrounding something, and is fighting a bunch of undeads valiantly. You guys are about 120 feet away, and well, I didn't. I didn't think that we were gonna do this soon, but I guess we'll be using the previous map if possible. Woo! There we go. So, oh my god, not that. I'm going to delete everything. I should.
I have no idea what this map is trying to tell me.
I
don't know what
I think
means.
it's
I'll give you the expression pretty soon. So.
What's this yellow and blue?
I
So,
think
a bunch of
an
acid
infrared
pools.
cold
so you know
hotspot.
that in like Yellow Spring, I believe, there is like a
Yellowstone?
water. Yellowstone, yeah, there is like a pool of water. It's very colorful, and you see the smoke coming out like a steams. And in the lands on the ground, there is like a really hot water kind of spews out a bunch of steams in the area, and geyser, yes. And you were traveling for a while and was passing by the area, and you were interrupted by a group of undeads that were led by a knight. There's about 80 undeads that are in the area. They seem to be like marching off until one of them spotted you. What do you do?
Try to hide, honestly. Probably my first reaction.
All right, roll to hide. Stealth.
I still ain't that great. It's probably my first. It's a 6.
Damn, son. I do use passive perception, and I mean, yeah, 6. Yeah. All right. So, the undead. There's like a tiny little knight riding on a spectral horse, and it points at your direction, and you see that he sees you, and all this group of horde of undeads charges at your direction. Everyone in the ship, you guys see that while the horde was walking towards a specific direction, towards like Amzara, the entire horde kind of shifts the direction, kind of very fast, like zoom, and it seems to be going after a different direction. And some of you will notice that there is a tiny person that is getting chased, and I will be placing.
Are you gonna be placing all 80 something of them?
That is, I'm gonna say that I'm not gonna be placing all 80 of them, but I'll say that this represents 10 of it. Kind of bundled together, and I'm gonna be placing 8 of it. So.
Holy
I'm
shit.
assuming that I would be in the center of those boys.
That'd be a little bit harsh. I'll say that placing yourself on like here.
Can I be in the center of those boys? Because I have a really cool thing that I was gonna try to do as like my.
Yes, you can if you want to.
Okay.
He's gonna die.
These are
Super cool. Watch me get eaten alive.
all
That's
right.
I don't know.
The
you know,
disappearing-
I don't know how strong these undead are. I'm thinking
Might-
like regular zombies, and I'm like 100% sure these aren't regular zombies.
Might I recommend here instead of there?
Wherever you
Here?
like.
Yeah. Yeah, there.
Okay, why am I
That's-
so small and they're so big? Are they actually that big?
They are
Because
each of them
there's
is a
10 of
group
them. That's
10
that's a
zombies.
swarm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a swarm of 10 zombies. That's why they're huge looking, and they're currently swarming towards your direction. As this knight on the spectral horse is pointed at your direction, and you guys are currently in the ship, relatively far away.
Where's the knight? Is the knight the letter G?
Yes, that is a knight. And I'll say that you guys are off the map currently, but I'll say that you can be at where you're at right now if you want to be next at the beginning of the round. Would you like to? But yeah, let's see what's your guys' reaction. Let's see is this happening.
Man, sucks to be him.
Pretty much.
I would say we should help, but someone got rid of all our ballistas, so
He doesn't
No.
look
probably die
undead.
before we get there.
We have come to the aid of friends and heroes across the plains in the name of Yogg Slagoth of the Great Feast. We must aid him and purge this land of the dead things. Yes.
I don't
yes,
disagree.
purge.
I just don't think we'll make it in time.
I will
Flying out.
take the rope that we used to climb down earlier in our previous encounter, tie one end to my waist, and then tie the other end to the railing, and I'm gonna jump
Oh,
off.
don't bungee jump with a rope,
All
please.
right.
No.
You are at 120 feet above, though.
It wasn't the rope like 100 feet?
I guess you could be dangling about 20 feet up the air after, like, whoop. You'd stop the fall.
200-foot rope.
Alright, and I say that before we roll initiative, I'll give one free turn to our new friend. Oh my god, I forgot the name again. Ryan.
I hope
Ryan, I'll say that since is your cool introduction, I'll give you one free turn to do something very cool. This is a horde of undead.
Was them being close to me because it's an area of effect attack. So, can I hold my action?
You can
Can
hold your
move.
action. How are you? Yeah, you can move or
Okay.
hold your action.
So, I want to hold my action until there is at least 2 groups within 10 feet of me.
I'll say that if that is your intention, I'll move a bunch of them close to you.
Okay. So,
Now you're really
I'm going
fucked.
to- I'm going to use Arms of Hadar as a 5th level spell. So, like,
Alright.
I'm surrounded by all these guys. My hair starts to float up a bit as I scream, and these tentacles come out from around me and lash out at them.
Alright. Roll the thing and.
Oh my god.
14 damage. Okay. Okay, I'm
It's a
gonna roll saving throws for them, guys. So it is
And if
15
they
feet?
fail the dex save.
10 feet of you. Okay.
Oh, they're all next to me. Oh god.
Okay, so 4 groups, kinda, and I'll say that each square, kinda, like for I'll say you get about 20 of them, yeah, in range. All right, and
And if they fail, they can also not take any reactions.
I'm just gonna roll all of them at the same time. Yep, reaction thing. So it's the strength saving throw. So it is a saving check for all 20 of them, rolling at the same time. And they all fail the saving throw and takes 14 points of damage. 20 of them seems to be quite hurt.
Then I want to use that one ability that I have where I can just make a wild magic surge happen.
Alright.
I want to do that as part of casting a spell.
Yep.
You said before I could do that.
Yep. Let's roll wild magic! Woo! What happened to 14?
Fireball, fireball,
40,
fireball.
40. You regain 2d10 hit points, which doesn't matter because I'm at full health.
Alright. You feel your body regenerates tiredness.
Red Bull.
And yeah.
And then I am going to, finally, because I'm using all of my actions here, as a bonus action with my dancing sword, but flavoring it as me throwing my sword into the air and levitating it towards this knight to attack it. As
Alright.
he's within 30 feet, correct?
Yes.
Exactly 30 feet. Alright. So I'm, hold up. Here's my sword. Sword.
That works. Yeah.
Levitate it towards him and try to attack him with it.
Alright, make your attack with your dancing sword. And 21 hits. Roll your damage. Impressive. For 7 points of damage.
So I lash out with tentacles at each of these zombies around me. And levitate my sword at the knight.
And
That's it.
everyone sees this is happening, and this guy seems to be taking quite a bit of undeads against for himself. And you see that this guy is, in dire needs of help, and everyone roll initiative.
Yay!
Maybe he will survive for us to get there. Mick, I got a plan. We go above him, throw you into the crowd, and you turn undead when you land. Good idea?
You throw me at them? I mean,
Yeah,
I
we just
don't
toss
really
you
like
down.
heights. So,
No.
okay.
Wow, you like the feather fall spell, right? Totally. Yeah, you do. You do. Don't answer. You do.
Do you have a feather scroll? Maybe I could borrow.
You
Please?
totally have it.
Wait.
Also,
no.
yeah, as edgy and like anime as it sounds, his hair totally floats up whenever he uses magic.
Oh yeah.
Yes. And it becomes gold as well. Yes.
He grows twice the legs.
The energies around him, like the lightest part of his body just kind of floats up.
See, you really need. See how Lograth's icon is right next to yours in the little speech bubble. That's what you need over there. That's what you need.
It's not Dragon Ball. It's Akira.
No, I was kidding, because, like, you see how he has Trunks with Trunks' sword out, and then, like, with the hair going. It's, yeah, no, I got it.
Alright, Yammorn, you have the ship currently 120 feet above the air, and Zordred has jumped down with the rope and dangling about 20 feet up the ground. Is it correct?
Thereabouts, yeah.
Yeah, Zordred is like dangling about 20 feet up the thing. It doesn't seem like he can land at the moment. You're the captain. What do you do?
Did he inform us of his plan?
He informed you by jumping down. Very bravely.
Captain, I think Zordred wants to fight some things. We should go kill some things to make the barbarian happy.
That was
guess we
not-
could do it
To
like-
be fair, Yogg would be also pleased if we could cleanse this place and use his divine wrath to scare all the undead away from this poor thing. So, fly quickly, if you would, please.
Sordid, how would you feel about role-playing Tarzan for some combat?
Can Zorjit even hear and talk with him being 100 feet away?
You can yell
No,
at
I'm
each
just-
other. Yeah.
Yeah, just yelling from the boat like, "Hey, you wanna play Tarzan?"
I don't know who the fuck Tarzan is, but I just want to get that dude and get back to the boat.
Okay.
I will tell you the story of Tarzan when we can rest next. Focus on fighting.
Alright, as a captain, you can move the ship as part of your action with the ship, or you can not operate the ship and take your own action.
Well, no, I'm moving the ship then. Like,
Alright, and you drop off everyone. No,
yeah, well, I can move them,
There
so
we
that's their
go.
own problem.
There you go. I kinda moved them. Alright,
And we're here on the.
you're gonna land or you're gonna stay? How high are you gonna stay? You do know that Death Knight may have something against the ship if you get close.
Holy crap,
Well,
is that a flying
the-
ship?
Well, the rope was apparently 100 feet, and I mean, it was like 120 feet above ground, so I mean, yeah, I guess we'll go down like, what was it, like, what would that be, 115 feet?
Alright, you lower the ship to the ground area. This area is slightly high. So to not hit it, you have to be around, like, I'll say 10 feet
Well,
up
I don't know,
there.
I guess I can do like, whoop, like a whoopsie-doopsie in that way, and then,
Alright then, yeah.
or
That's
in this
fine.
way, I guess, yeah.
Alright, that's a fine location then. Although zombie is in there, I guess zombies are like underneath your ship. If you want to do that.
I think he wanted
Yeah.
to ram the
Well,
zombies with the ship. I think
Is
that's
that
what
your
he was
intention?
going
Are you
for.
gonna-
Well, I mean, if they're taller than 5 feet, I guess they are rammed, but
They
yeah.
are 5 feet, so they won't be rammed then. But yeah, you're right above the zombies, and Zordred, you're dropped in the middle of zombies.
Or wait, no, wait, I'm stupid math here. Wait. No, I want to lower the ship. What is it like? 15 feet, not 115, just 15 feet.
Oh, 15
So
feet in the
Sworded will,
air. Okay.
yes, a Sworded will be able to reach Rain.
All right. So you're 15 feet off the ground. Is that correct?
So I think what he's trying to say is he wants to
So
lower it.
Sword is
running
5
on the
feet above
ground
ground.
while the thing is flying.
Okay, he's
So-
dropping 15 feet. Dropping 15 feet, so the boat's 105 feet in
5
the air.
feet.
All right. Okay, that's cool.
Zordred is now 5 feet in the air.
All right, that's perfect. And is
There
that
you
it?
go.
That's your turn. And Kay.
How high are we? How far?
105 feet.
Where am I? I'm here.
Did I not get initiative rolled? What happened? No, I'm at 15. Okay, it's not in the thing somehow.
Yeah,
Click
mine's
your
not in
token.
there either. I got an 18.
You need to
Oh,
click
that's
your
what happened.
token.
I didn't click my token. Oh, that's what
Click
happened.
your
Okay.
token, roll it again, and then modify your roll to the previous roll. And this should be good. Woo.
How?
Yeah, I'll take the 15. How do I modify it?
You just click on the number and change it. You should be able to do it.
If the boat's down to ground, almost ground level, how far away would I be from?
Boat is 105 feet away from the ground.
Oh. Oh, so it's just the
Better.
what? Oh, fuck! I can do from up here then. And the Dead Knight is like below us as well. I don't know. I guess I'll shoot at like the closest zombie near him.
There are no zombies near him. Currently he's below the ship. You can't quite get a visual on him unless you go to the side.
Not
of
the
ship.
Dead Knight. I meant like Ryan.
Yes. Make a shot.
Okay. I'm going to use a Mercury Bolt just to see what happens.
And Logreth, what's your first roll? 18, right?
Yeah, first one was an 18.
Yeah, you take the first roll. And
Okay, I'll fix that real quick.
all right, and Yamorn. Okay, I'm gonna redo the initiative. So Yamorn took the turn. It's Kay's turn. Logreth and make. Okay, this one. All right. Make a 24. All right. You fire a shot from the. With disadvantage, right?
Disadvantage?
Range of the hand crossbow. Sharpshooter.
I have sharpshooter. Yeah.
Oh my god. Alright.
Sharpshooter is clutch.
You shot down a bolt of arrow, and one zombie of these groups will die. Which of those zombies in the group would you like to kill?
Whichever one's closest to Ryan, I guess.
I'll kill this one. And there's.
Or in his way.
Yeah, this one has 8 zombies left over, and Ryan sees that there's a bolt of arrows. Suddenly, a flying ship comes near above your direction, and few of the bolts land down from the sky and kills one of the zombies right beside. And anything else?
Does anything happen because it was a Mercury Bolt?
Shit. Shit, man. Shit.
Don't those things have
my
expiration
God.
We gotta see what happened.
Okay,
Oh, but this is really far from the Nexus.
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay,
The
so Ryan, what you see is a zombie that was shot down by the bolt of arrow. As it clumps down, you see that there is on the wounds, something silver seems to be spreading. And
Real few. This man just saw a flying boat.
yeah,
That's a little bit more like attention grabbing to him, I imagine.
yep. If you're looking up, then you wouldn't be able to see.
Yeah,
it, so
he's
that's
looking up and screaming, "Oh my God, is that a flying boat?"
Yeah.
It's a ship, jackass.
All right. If nothing else, that'd be your turn.
I can make an attack as a bonus action.
All right.
So I'll make another attack, normal bolt this time, on the next zombie in his way. Oh shit! Never
That
mind.
misses, and the bolt lands on the ground. It's quite far enough, you tell yourself. And the ship is, actually, ship is currently overcumbered. You would have disadvantage to attack on the ship. But I didn't realize it until now, so it doesn't matter. So yeah, it misses.
Aha!
Aha! Yeah,
Your
also
shadow-
you're trying to
Oi,
get a
get
good
off the
shot.
rope.
The ship is like kind of tilting a little bit, kind of rapidly. I was trying to make a rapid move. Logras, it's your turn.
All right. Seeing Kay pull out his crossbow, I'm gonna pull up my own hand crossbow.
Mhm.
And then seeing Zordra jump off, he's like, "Well, ain't no time like the present." He's gonna climb up, start sliding down the rope with his other hand. Yeah.
All right. Would you like to make an attack?
Yeah. Once he gets to the bottom, he'll.
It's 105 feet on the ground. It will take some time for you to climb though.
Like, I'm not just like freehand like climbing. I'm like sliding down, or would that be just the same thing? Like fireman, like sliding down a fireman's pole with one hand, with a crossbow in the other.
I'll say you need to make acrobatic check or athletic of your choice. It'll be medium DC.
Okay.
DC 15.
Well, it's a good thing I'm proficient with acrobatics. Let's see here.
Alright. That just makes it. And you slide down rapidly, and you are on the ground beside Zordred.
Alrighty, I'm gonna use my bonus action to disengage from this group of zombies. And I'm gonna go. Let me get the map moved up here real quick.
Actually, I noticed that the acrobatic should have disadvantage too, but I forgot about it, so don't worry about it.
The ultimate advantage. DM forgetting.
Yeah. Run away. Also, you're right beside Zordred, not yeah.
Mm-hmm. Zordred
I'll
is
be-
now
yeah.
regret. Oh, it's not my turn yet.
Yeah, Zordred, you now see Lograth like sliding down the same rope as you, and then hopping off like once he gets close enough to the ground.
Yeah, you
Then-
start from here.
All right. So he's going to use his bonus action from cunning action to disengage. He's going to go 5.
Do you have
Uh,
ability to move through enemies, like halflings do?
Oh, okay. So, but I'm still going to take the disengage action just because. 5, 10, 30, about right there. Let me double check the thing
You
real quick.
can't move through hostile creatures unless you have a feature that allows you to do so. Do you have any?
Oh. I took the, with my cunning action from the rogue, I used my disengage action.
But disengage prevents enemies from doing opportunity attacks, but to move through enemies, there's a thing called like, there is an action for moving through an enemy against their like acrobatic or something like that. So
Halflings have halfling nimbleness, but I don't know if goblins have it.
yeah,
No, they don't.
yeah. In that
Isn't
case,
it just doesn't it just count as difficult terrain and you can't end your turn
no
in the
that's-
same square?
That's for like allied creatures, but difficult terrain is I don't know this
Oh.
rule. But yeah, you can move through hostile creatures without using an action.
Can or can't.
Cannot.
Alright. Oh. I guess in that instance, I'm just gonna, while staying within the range of these creatures, I'm gonna get as close as I can to the Death Knight on the horse, and I'm gonna take a shot at him.
All right, make your attack with disadvantage. I remember now. Woo!
Hold on a
Finally.
minute. Hang on. Let's see.
Wait, is he still on the boat?
No, but he is within the 5 feet of a hostile creature.
Oh.
Hold on a second. I actually have a feat for that.
Alright. Yep, it doesn't impose you disadvantage. Make your attack. However, it's kind of hard to shoot at him while there's a bunch of zombies around you. And he'll get the +2 to AC due to the cover that he's taking.
All right.
Make a shot.
That's why I also got this to help me too.
Yeah. You
Alright.
will crit. You have advantage. Yeah. You won't crit, but yeah. Make your attack with advantage, and yeah.
All right. 13 and then 25.
25 hits. Yeah. Roll your damage.
All right, and since this boy hasn't acted yet, and since I had advantage, I get sneak attack bonus on top of regular damage.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, nice. Alright. 26, 30.
And shot, he'll put another bolt into his thing, and that'll be his turn.
Alright, and as you're readying your bolt, Mick, you're on the ship. High up in the air.
High up in the air. This does nothing for me. I hate being high up in the air. Captain, can't you do something? We must put these undead under the keel of our boats. You know, like we must crush them. Brother Paladin, what do you expect to do with your horse up here, up high in the air against these undead? This is madness. Trust me, I should know something about this.
Maybe you should have told Sorry to wait for a moment, because, you know, if I go lower right now, well, he will be
He'll be on the ground.
Food. He will be on dead food.
The Yogg-Sothoth will protect him. Lower the boat. So, since I can't reach anything, I guess I am voiced with a choice. Do I just jump off, or...
Under 5 feet? I mean, there's a rope. Zordred used.
So what would it take to make it down the rope in one turn? So I could do
15. Check.
Acrobatics.
Acrobatic athletic of your choice. And
Yeah,
ship is stable,
I'll try
so
it.
you can just roll 2 regular roll.
Alright, I'll try it.
Ship
100 feet.
is 105 feet above the ground.
I will try athletics, I suppose.
Alright, DC 15 athletic check. Alright. Despite the thing, your body, you using your armor, you grabs onto the rope and you feel the glove getting kind of, like, the thing that you're grabbing getting kind of hot, but, you know, it's a freaking...
Yes.
Yeah,
my
armor,
gauntlets
so-
are rather warm.
Mhm.
And as I swing down, I grab onto my holy symbol and I'm praying. But Yogg hears me and I activate my,
Party pooper, undead Persian, right?
Yeah, you know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'm activating my... turn the unholy.
Alright.
As an action, present my holy symbol. Fiends and undead flee from me from within 30 feet.
Alright.
Which, this is so long to post as part of the Sacred Oath devotion. It's just like... God. So long.
Why do you have the entirety of the paladin class?
Alright, that's a long... You may
No,
wanna...
but it's... Yeah.
You may want to chop it up into a bunch of smaller ones.
Yeah, I think I might.
but-
It's just... Oh my god.
So they'll need to
I
roll
don't
wisdom
know.
saving throw, right?
Yes, against...
Alright.
Against my charisma, right? Is it like an old spell?
So what happens is that they have advantage on the saving throws due to the general being nearby.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll for each of the group. So there is 8 group. There is a total 8 groups, and gonna roll each of the group. So, so your DC is what?
My spell DC?
Yes.
It's 16.
Okay, your spell is 16 and they have -2, so they need to roll 18 or higher to succeed. So
Okay.
one.
Rolled a lot of die. Do you really need to roll that many?
Only 2 groups made the saving throw. So,
Okay.
the group denoted by the blue is what succeeded the saving throw. And rest have failed the saving throw. When you feel your light seeping them into them, and all their bodies are glowing holy light, they guys are and all of them seem to be panicking is currently feared. Unless you deal damage to them, they will be running away from you guys. Whew. Anything else?
Okay. I think Channel Divinity is an action.
Oh wait a second. That's also includes the Death Knight, right?
It does, if he's within 30 feet of me, and I am
I
right
believe he does.
next to him. So.
Yeah. It'll be really funny if he fails it. Let's see what happens. He does make it, and let's say for his horse. His horse fails it. So that'll be funny. So that's your turn. Would you like to end your turn?
That's an action, right? I don't think I have any bonus actions. Let me double check.
Shield of Phase, type of deal. Sanctuary.
Yeah. That would be spells and stuff like not. So.
I feel sad. I feel bad for this test man now. I thought 80 zombies
No,
were enough. No.
All my spells are my bonus. I don't want to do any of those yet. So.
All right,
Yeah.
Zordred, it's your turn.
I'm gonna let Zordred go.
Right. So Drew will look around as everyone's falling from the ship and just say, "What the hell are you guys doing? I was just gonna pick him up and get back to the boat."
A little late for that.
Did you ever think of saying that before you jumped?
No, by Yog's will, these will all be killed. Slay these enemies in front of you, Zordred. Let us be done with this.
Blue indicates afraid, or blue indicates not afraid.
Not afraid.
Every other group's only 2 groups made the saving throw.
All right, I will go into a rage. Jump over this group to this side of the boat, like of the zombie horde.
All right. What's your standing long jump?
Standing long jump is without a running start. Long jump is 30 feet. High jump 12 feet.
Without turning 30 feet, what the fuck? Oh my god, okay, you can do it.
He's a jumper, remember? That's all he does. He just jumps.
Right. Yeah, you just, while none of the zombie was expected and they were all feared of you, you jump over them and you land on the other side. And anything else?
I will take 2 attacks at some various zombies in a rage.
All right. In the group that is not feared, right?
Yes.
All
Correct.
right. Do so.
All right. We will do defender and put 2 points into defender.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I should say, by the way, these are reckless attacks, like usual.
All right.
And bada bing, bada boom. So the first one deals 22 damage. Second one deals 11. So a total of 33.
You would kill 1 zombies in that group. Yeah, now in the group above here, there is 1 less zombie.
Okay. And wait, there's only 1 zombie in that group, you said?
No,
Or
there is
one
10 zombies in there. There's 9 zombies left. 1
9
less
left.
zombie.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. Anything
That's
else?
a lot of zombies.
There's a lot of zombies. Although a bunch of them are feared. So.
I'm looking at anything I can do here in my listing. No, that's about it. Could I make a quick check to see? I have some holy water.
Mm-hmm.
Can I check? Do I know if holy water does anything to undead?
It does. It's by default. It does some
Is that not, like, common
AoE.
knowledge?
Yeah,
Not
that's
even
what I'm
knowledge.
asking.
It's attached with the basic description in the player's handbook. You know by common sense. You throw it at the enemies and they kind of take a bunch of damage.
Okay.
Yeah, it's in the player's handbook. I need to check the exact damage, but it's something notable, definitely. Feel free to read it up.
Yeah,
on
yeah, I'll
the
look it up.
website.
No worries.
2d6 radiant.
Yep.
Okay. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to action surge.
Okay.
Single
Um,
targets.
Pull out 2 vials and use my attack and attack action to throw 2 vials of holy water into the group
It's
of
also an
undead.
action you can throw one. It's kind of shitty that way.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, then I'm not going to use my action surge on just one little attack.
Okay. All right. Anything else?
That's all I got.
All right, Ryan.
So I was fighting these zombies, and this like task force in a flying ship just comes down.
Yeah, a rope drops down, and it was like, go, go, go! If you just dropped
And then
down.
it was telling me to go on the ship. Okay, so is there a rope? I mentioned.
Yes.
I heard a mention of a rope. Does it actually go all the way down to the ground?
There's a right one beside you that is on the ground. Even the bottom part is like touching.
Nah. It's 5 feet above ground.
Oh, okay.
So
Hey.
here's what he's gonna do though, just to be a little bit, just a little bit arrogant here. He's gonna use his bonus action to levitate his sword back to him.
Okay.
And as his sword reaches his body, you see him put his fingers against his temple, and the indigo glow that was around his sword seems to cover all of him. And he immediately flies up 90 feet straight into the air.
All right.
Oh, what the fuck? We didn't even need the rope.
So then he's going towards the ship, but he's mostly just going straight up first.
You will
As he
provoke
looks
opportunity
around-
attack from 2 zombies in the nearby area. Would you like to so do it?
That's
All right.
me.
2 zombies will make an attack against you. And
You guys are dumbasses. You just jump down. You don't think to ask.
first attack hits.
That hits.
Roll your concentration saving throw.
Oh god, oh frick.
Oh, frick.
What's the DC?
DC is 10. You should make it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
you made it. You
Just
made it. No,
made it.
no worries. And second attack misses, and you fly all the way up, 60 feet up the air.
How much damage do I take, by the way? The
6
was
points of
the
damage.
Okay.
Yes.
I thought that 6 was the second roll. I'm sorry. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright.
Alright. And there is one thing that have happened, however, that I forgot to do, so it's gonna happen now. Is that as you guys are kind of like punching these bunch of zombies, there seems to be smoke that have unleashed in the area as you're chipping away these zombies that are made out of ash. And all of you guys in the Legion, except Brian, because you're out right now, make Constitution saving throw.
But I didn't even attack any. That's BS. I got there last.
Even us up on the boat?
No, he said in the Legion.
In
On
the ground Legion.
Oh, sorry.
Fine.
Yeah. However, I'll say that you give aura bonus to other people, right?
I do
I'll
have.
say that everyone can do with it, so that you know. Oh my god.
Immunity to disease, had protection auras, and just like, no, I failed. How much damage do I take? It's
What's the
fine.
protected aura do?
Alright. It increases your number by certain points, right? How much?
I don't know. Hold on, let me.
Charisma?
No, it's the thing I just posted. Hold on.
Oral protection, was it?
Yes.
Yeah. It increases all the saving throws by his charisma modifier, I believe that's the wording. If I remember.
Yeah.
So yeah. If your charisma is decent, everyone should make
No,
it.
my charisma is 4, so I don't know if I got a 7 plus 4. Is that is that it? Is that how that works? Or did I get the 12?
Do you
Does it
have
give
aura of
advantage?
devotion? That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, I have devotion. So hold on, no, I'm only level 5. I don't have devotion yet, do I?
Okay.
I don't think I have that.
If you don't have it, then that's fine. So two
I
of
don't
you
think I have. I don't think I
failed
have
the
that aura
saving
yet.
throw. Woo!
Okay.
You
Well,
guys.
then I'm gonna use
Yeah.
a point of inspiration for myself.
All right. You can attempt to reroll. You made it just fine. And there is a cup of smokes in the area. Ivan, currently, Mick started coughing with all the ashes around. You have disadvantage on attack rolls, saving throws, or ability checks for next 1 minute. However, you can make the saving throws at the end of each turn.
To get rid of this thing,
Yeah,
I can
it
make another saving throw at the end of my turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
All right, and that's that, and the undead's turn. All right, a bunch of them will attempt to attack you guys. All right, without the zombies, kind of closes in.
Wait. Hold on.
Oh
There's
wait, right, they're gonna run
all
away.
of them run away. Yeah,
Yes,
only 2 get to move in.
You're very fine. Yeah.
Get them the fuck out of here.
So they slowly move away from you.
Yeah, they get shambled. That's fine.
They take dash action away. He died.
You don't want them running into the pools? I want them running into the pools. They're zombies.
They know it's gonna kill
Do they though?
them. They have 3 intelligence.
Okay.
I don't know. Actually, 3 sounds pretty dumb. 3 is very dumb number. Okay, fine. I'll. How about this? Give me 1d20. That's how dumb they will be.
I'll roll a
So,
d20 for you. Sure.
1
that's
is
fair.
bad for them. Okay, 7 is pretty bad for them. I'll say that roll 1d4. That's amount of zombies who will be running into the pool of mercury.
1.
Okay, 1 group of zombie. I'll say this one down here. This one down here. I'll say.
Okay.
He tried to run over here, and some of them they try to run into the water, and as they sink, they disappear.
Woo!
Nowhere to be seen again. It dissolves,
And then a giant zombie comes out, all joined together, an amalgamation.
Alright, and these zombies are gonna reform a little bit. They're kind of surrounding you guys in a way, and
Right.
they will be making attacks on you guys. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Each 5 zombies will attack each of you. So 5 against Mick and 5 against. Actually, that makes sense. Yeah, 5 against Mick and 5 against Lograth. And Zordred, you're surrounded by 9 zombies. 8 zombies.
Yep. I had a
And
feeling something like that was gonna happen.
Yeah, 8 zombies will be attacking you. Oh my god, this layer is killing me. There's so many things on top of each other. It's painful. Alright. So, first, 5 zombie attacks against Mick. Let's start from there.
Alright.
Alright, what's your AC?
It is 16.
Alright, so they have +3, so they need to roll 13 or higher, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so
two
hits. You take 9 points of damage, and
Okay.
same amount of attack will be made against Logras. What is your AC? 16, so they have +3 to attack, so they need 13 or higher to attack you. 3 of them hits you.
Okay.
And they'll use 7 points of damage. Less, oh my god.
Alright.
Alright, and 8 attacks will be made against you. Zordred.
Mm-hmm.
And what's your AC?
19.
So they need to
one
roll
of-
16 or higher.
No, it's 19.
They have +3 on that, so 16 would hit them. So 3 of them hits for 11 points of damage.
Is
And
that
he's
slashing?
raging. It's raging, so yeah, if it's
Punching,
bludgeoning,
so bludgeoning damage.
yeah. So, yes.
Alright. That is their turn. And the horse starts to run away.
Forgot about that. He's just like, oh fuck.
Oh my god.
Oh, is he still on the horse?
He's on the horse!
Oh.
Oh my god. Okay, so horse has 60 feet of movement speed, and before he reacts, a horse run him out of the map. And the horse is like, shoot! And he tries to control the horse, and yeah, the horse runs up the map. That happened.
I just had to kill him later. I really wanted to kill him.
You can kill him. He's currently
I'm just-
50 feet up the map, I believe.
Yeah. It's just, yeah.
Yeah.
That's, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Alright, Jinjin.
Alright, so let's look at Jinjin's stats. What can he do?
Can be a distraction.
Yeah, no, he's gonna pass his turn.
Jinjin gives them verbal harassment.
He can help Eloy. Eloy, it's your turn.
Oh yeah, no, he's
Wait,
gonna use
Eloy?
the help. No, he's gonna use the help action for
Yeah.
K.
Yeah, why is there Eloy? Yeah. So
Jinjin's
Eloy
gonna-
is, yeah, Yamor, yeah.
Yeah, so Jinjin's gonna use the help action for K to be annoying.
Alright. Yeah, so
To be annoying, it's just squawking at me.
Yeah, Penguin
Yes.
this time without top hat approaches you and is squawking beside you.
I am going to eat you one day, just so you know that.
It's pointing and like helping like point out like, oh, there's enemies, and you know, like
All I hear is
not
the
being super distracted. Like, no. Yeah,
Yeah,
but he's like fetching you like extra bolts and you know little things. So it's-
He can give me extra bullets.
I don't know. Whatever would be helpful for your sharpshooting stuff. I don't know.
Just
He's a magic penguin. What do you think he can do? I don't know.
Yamor.
Okay, well, I don't know. Seeing all of his crewmates jumping off the ship, I guess he's kind of like, he's just going to sigh and like, well, I guess it's my time to die then.
nah, man, nah, don't be stupid too.
Yeah. Well, and he's going to, I guess everyone follows along with him, so he'll be lowering the ship down and going in this direction. Yes, everyone will be swinging along with me. Or well, I guess that depends. How fast will I? Yeah, they're just 5 feet above ground, so I guess they would hit ground pretty early on.
Okay.
But I'm going to stop somewhere over here, maybe 15 feet above ground.
Alright, your ship is currently 15 up, and there's still a rope dangling about. Although there was a flying man who was approaching your ship.
Well, he was below me, so theoretically I couldn't see him.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, that's your turn, and Kay.
Wait, so did we just like leave behind some allies? Like they're Zordrids and Lograth are still down there, and Mick. They're all
Yes.
still down there. Why the fuck did we move away?
We'll be fine. We can handle our own.
You can't hear me. You're 120 feet like down below.
No, he lowered you 100 feet. Now you're like within that
He
distance.
said he would like to be 15 feet above the ground.
Yeah, so you're within 50 feet of us. You can shout at us
15,
now over the
15,
din of
right?
battle.
15, right? Not 15?
All right.
Is it
I can
15?
call you idiots.
The edge
Yeah.
of the rope goes down to 5 feet above ground.
Okay.
I lowered the ship 15 feet from 120 feet.
Oh, I thought the ship was at 105. So I say you lowered
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
to-
Now it was 105. Yeah, now I lowered it to 15. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Okay.
Wait, is it at 15 or did it go down by 15?
The
No, it's
ship
bad.
is at 15 feet.
Oh, okay.
Okay. 15 feet off the ground.
So,
Okay.
so I went from flying up to this to now being way above it.
Yes.
Oh my god, you dudes are yelling, get on the ship, and then you make it so hard to get onto this ship.
Oh, you almost got it. You almost
I
got it.
just said I didn't move the ship.
And Kay, yeah, you're frustrated and yelling at the guy in the sky. What do you do?
I'm gonna aim at the zombie horde that three of our men seem to be in.
All right, only 2 of them are in actually.
I mean, Zordred,
Oh.
me, and the goblin. That's
What's
3
the
of us.
tiny? Oh, that's the guy flying in the air. All right,
Yeah.
sorry.
All right.
Okay, I'll shoot at the one with more people.
All right.
I guess a regular crossbow bolt.
And misses. There's a horde of them.
Well, I had
Somehow it
advantage.
misses.
Advantage from the penguin, right?
Yes, and he's pointing at the penguin, frantically yelling. Anger fuels you, and technically, the creature has to be within 5 feet of an enemy, but this time I'll just give it. So, yeah, 13 hits, and you kill all 1 zombies from the group.
Cool. Sneak attack.
Yeah, that's dead.
It is dead, yes, very dead.
Wow, I'm gonna have to make sneak attack. I only have mercury bolts left, so I'm gonna have to end my turn. I forgot to buy more bolts.
Alright.
I was gonna yell at them for being stupid, but now I realize I didn't buy more bolts, and now I'm just gonna wallow.
Alright then. Lograth, you're surrounded by 5 zombies, and the other 5 are kind of surrounding. Mick, technically there's 1 dead right now, so you're surrounded by 4 zombies.
And how far did the knight on the horse went? How far did this horse take him again?
He's currently 120 feet, so 50 feet off the map. So,
Ew.
from your position, it is... Oh, that's 95 feet plus 50, so 145 feet away from him.
Well, my main intention was to have you guys keep the group of undead busy while I harass the Death Knight. But since he is clearly, like, his horse got out of there, I guess I'll just have to wait for him to come back then, so...
You're welcome. Let us dispatch these foes, and then we shall finish him together, Sir Headhunter.
Very well, Mick. Very well. He's gonna pull out, with his free action, he's going to pull out one of his daggers,
Okay.
going to make a stab against one of the zombies.
Alright. Do so, do so. That hits. Roll your damage. Oh, actually, you have disadvantage because... No, actually, you don't. Right, only Mick has it.
Yeah.
The 15 hits and roll Constitution saving throw. Twice actually, yeah. There should have been one when it was hit by K. Yeah, roll 2 con saves. Yep, you make the first one, you make the second one. Nothing happens, but as you strike with your dagger, a small puff of dark smoke comes out of it, and but it has no effect on you, and deals 7 points of damage.
All right, and then I'm going to use my bonus action as a part of my crossbow expert feat to take a crossbow shot at another zombie.
Another or the same one?
Another one.
Okay.
Or actually, nah, it's gonna be the same one actually.
Okay.
Another one.
But then that is oh wait, no, that's a 12, so modified 20
Yep.
for 5 points of piercing damage, and then another con save.
Somehow the smoke doesn't come out this time, and it takes 5 points of more damage. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Alright, and that is your turn. Mick! And the
Let's
charm
see.
doesn't end until you take damage, right? They don't get to make saving throw, period.
Right, until they take damage.
Yeah, okay. Oh my god.
Trying to decide what to do. I could cast a spell, I could try to attack, but I attack with disadvantage. So I think a spell would probably be better. Trying to decide what spell, though. Should I just Eldritch Blast them? Is that really the best choice? Just pew pew some of the zombies? No, that counts as an attack, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Not roll an attack.
They're zombies are not that hard to hit anyway.
Alright, fine. I'll just roll some. I'll just swing. I'll just swing with my sword. Just try to do some basic attacks. If it doesn't work this time, though, I will go ham next time. Best trust this. Best believe.
That hits. Roll your damage.
Oh,
And roll
sweet.
Constitution saving throw.
I get 2 attacks because I'm Paladin level 5. So.
Yep. Roll damage
Alright.
for the first one to see if you killed it in one hit. That doesn't kill it, but the pop of smoke will come out and make your second attack. Alright, does 17 points of damage to one of the zombies. Anything else?
Yeah. I forgot to mention I was doing Divine Smites with those. I'm sorry. So,
Yeah, you could do so.
yeah. So I need to roll 3d8?
Depends
Right.
on the spell level that you're crunching. First, if you're crunching first level spell slot, then it is 2d6.
Well, it's an additional D whatever for them being undead, right?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
There's something like that.
So. Yeah, and it's D8. So
Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's the
at first level it would be. So I could do a pact magic and do 5d8 on the first swing.
Okay.
So I'm gonna. Why? Let me look at how many spell slots I got. I don't want to do that. I don't think. No, I'll just do 2 first level spells. So, 2 sets of 3d8 will be applied.
Okay. And that will kill the zombie that were surrounding you, and there is one less zombie in the horde, and there's now 8 zombies. And
Okay.
the second one also kills another one with the damage that you have
Yay.
done, and there's 3 zombies that are currently surrounding you.
Yay! I did a thing.
You need some AoE though. That is your turn, Zordred. You're
I
surrounded
was
by.
totally thinking about doing that, but yeah.
Also, make a con save at the end of your turn for overcoming the smoke. And Zordred, it's your turn after that.
Mm-hmm.
So make con save and.
Okay, con save. Again? Even though like I'm
At
already
the end
have
of
the
your
disease?
Turn, No, no, it's
Oh,
not a
okay,
disease.
that's right.
At the end
Nice.
of your turn, it ends if you make the saving throw.
Oh, okay, cool. I'd like that to end, so.
It ends, and you're no longer affected by it.
It rolls.
Alright.
Okay. Looking through the horde of zombies, is there any spot for me to land by my allies?
There are some spots you can land beside Nick.
Okay. I will jump and land besides Mick. I guess here. Is that a good spot? I don't
Sure.
care. Then I will say to these guys, all right, we need to either get to the boat or kill all, like, 16 of these zombies. Your choice. I don't care. And then while they are deciding, I'm going to take some reckless attacks on the zombies around me.
Alright.
They will be reckless.
I'll be right back real quick.
All my stuff is going to be going into AC for Defender, so Defender's not going to be getting any bonus attack.
Okay. Alright, roll
Okay.
damages and roll con save.
All right, so yeah, the first attack is a pitiful 10 damage. Second attack was actually supposed to be with the Warhammer,
Mm-hmm.
but let me get that going. Like, bad.
That hits. I made con save, though.
Yeah. I was going to do that at the end of my
And
turn.
you will kill one more zombie.
Con 20.
Do you kill the zombie beside Zurdred? Beside Lograts or beside Nick?
Yes.
one?
I'll do the one beside Lograth. No, I'll do the one beside Mick.
Okay, make
Yes.
Constitution saving throw as well.
Shit. My bad, Mick.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. Yogg will protect us. Have no fear.
Alright, 3 zombies on Mick's side will be slain so far. And Mick made the saving throw, nothing else. And
Yes.
Ryan, it's your turn.
Yogg
Although,
wills it.
I see that your Discord having problem, or you're still having problem. Can you hear us fine?
No, I'm here.
Okay.
So I'm 90 feet in the air, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm going to dash, giving me a 180-foot flying speed.
Actually, I think you were 60 feet
And
ahead,
I'm
no?
No, that was 90 feet. I went my full distance.
You gain 60 feet of flying speed, right? As an action?
No, I thought it was 90 feet.
It's 60
Was
feet,
I
I
wrong?
believe. Yeah.
No, it
Yeah.
said 60 feet.
Oh, 60.
So-
Okay, I was wrong. I'm 60 feet
Yeah.
up. I'm sorry. So I have 120 feet of movement. I'm sorry. I'm a dummy. Let me fix that. I'm 60 feet up.
Alright, you can dash 120 feet to where?
120 feet. I'm going to move 20 feet over top of the ship.
Alright.
And then I have enough movement to go down to the ship, right? The ship is 15 feet
Yep.
in the air, and I'm 90 feet in the air. So I'm going to slam straight down onto this ship. Woo! And then I'm going to yell, "Who are you people?"
All right, first, watch your tone. We came here to save you. Don't need to be rude.
It came across wrong. This is out of character. It came across wrong. It was supposed to be more of a panicked question than a aggressive one.
Wah!
Oh.
A little penguin
Um,
waddles over to you, and he seems to be missing an article of clothing, but he's very classy all the same.
You can tell.
And you can tell he's classy, and he's missing his hat. And he demands things of you. He goes, "Wah!"
This is our first mate, and that guy over there is our captain. What?
Are you working for Green? He looks like really suspicious.
Wah!
Who the fuck? What?
Why can't I
No.
click on my tokens?
No, we just,
What is going on?
the power of the penguin is too strong. You have to be nerfed somehow.
Oh my god, it's too strong.
Don't know who Green is. You know, usually people introduce themselves first. It's cool that you went straight to questioning us.
He kind of puts his hand in his forehead and is like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I'm Ryan."
Ah, Ryan. I'm Kay, that there's our first mate penguin, and that there's our captain, whose name I didn't realize because I was too busy scrubbing the deck.
And a
You haven't
slime,
scrubbed it yet.
and a slime kind of like seeps up from the wall and kind of looks in your direction.
Oh shit! I forgot you were
And
here.
Bubble, like kind of like was saying hi, but yeah, like he says you didn't introduce her. She's like,
Hi, Bubbles. I haven't seen you this entire trip. That was kind of odd.
yeah, she have spent time like like helping out in the background, but yeah.
She creates a mess on the floor. I tell you that. I have to mop it all up.
Oh,
Hey,
also,
I-
I stopped concentrating on the flight spell, by the way. The glow stops. I'm standing on the ship,
All right.
and that's my turn.
That is your turn, and Bubble tell you that I make no mess. And as she leaves, she's like living like a mercury drips, but it seems to like follow her and kind of rejoins actually.
She totally makes a mess.
Ryan is very confused about everything that's going on right now. Like half of what's going on right now, he's not even sure can happen.
It's definitely miracles and wonders that you're seeing, and the zombies, bunch of them, will attack. So, these group of zombies will join forces together. Woo! So there is total 15 zombies. They'll be surrounding you guys. And a second.
Perfect.
And
I missed it last time, Ronnie. The attacks have advantage on me.
They do? Oh shit, yeah.
Reckless,
Four
right?
will attack Zordred, I guess. One, 2, 3, 4. So 80-20 will be rolled against Zordred.
Mm-hmm.
So one of them hits, right? And
My AC currently is 20.
Yep. Only one of them hits with crit. For 8 points of damage. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 zombie will attack Lograt.
Looks like I came back just in time.
Yep. And your AC was 16, right?
Yes.
Alright, so 3 of the attacks hit, 1 of them will crit.
Alright.
And deals you 15 points of damage. And 1, 2, 3, 4 zombies will attack the mech. All of them misses. Alright, that is
Divine.
Zombie's turn, and you see the knight running away, and also he's trying to frantically calm down the horse. It is, covered in divine light and is running away. It's just a sad tragedy. And Jinjin.
This is tragic. So Jinjin is gonna come over here to his new friend, who he senses some magic from, and and he's kind of talking in his penguin speech, and he's gonna give the assist action to our new pal Nagasake.
All right.
What is your character name? God, I can't remember it. I can't remember.
Ryan.
Ryan. We're gonna give it to Ryan. The assist. The assist to
Can you
Ryan.
assist me to
Oh,
me
just-
to doing what?
It's just an action he can do. So you get, if you attack, you get advantage.
I'm on
Or,
the ship, dude. I'm where I need to be.
yeah, and you got a penguin talking to you, hanging out with you. So he likes you.
He's a penguin. He doesn't know any better.
Yeah, he just doesn't know any better.
Okay. It's your turn.
What happened to the Yenmon?
Wait, what the fuck? Where did Yemorn go in initiative? Yeah, Yemorn is your
He's
turn.
at the bottom.
Yeah, what the hell?
Just totally skipped him.
Yemorn, it's your turn.
Well, I guess he's going to take out his flail and shield, and he's going to be all pissed off because now he's going to have to walk on ground.
Oh,
and
no.
he'll rappel himself down the 15 feet from the ship. Yeah.
Alright. You're
Do I
gonna
have
jump
to make
down
some
the ground?
check for that, or?
Yeah, DC 15, athletic or acrobatic of your choice. Although you said that you're only jumping down 15 feet?
I was gliding down the rope.
Yeah, and the rope is how far down?
15 feet.
Yeah, in that case, you'll take 1d6 points of fall damage. You take 2 points of fall damage as you fall down. You landed kind of bad. Your leg kind of hurts, but that's okay. You're on the ground.
Uh-huh. Yeah, do I have any movement left?
Yeah, you have all your movement.
Oh, okay, nice. I guess I can reach these guys then. Yeah.
Alright.
So I guess I would just like walk up to the closest one I can see and just bash his head off.
Yeah, there's a 15 zombies currently in the area. And make your attack. The cat is like...
Cat wants to play.
Yeah. That hits.
Yeah.
Cat is like, hey, butler, this is time to pet me.
Yeah.
Do your work, butler.
Showing his ass to the camera.
Yeah, okay. Where's the mouse? Okay, that's some damage.
Yeah. Make your constitution saving throw. Or else you strike it with your flail, a puff of smoke comes out from these ash zombies.
I'm going to be completely honest. I have a 9 bonus in Constitution saving throws.
Oh.
But I believe that I'm completely immune to 10
That is true,
saving
yeah.
throws.
Alright, and for
Yeah.
saving time purpose...
So, yeah, literally. I mean, literally, yeah.
You are immune to nothing.
You caught pretty bad, but yeah, you're not affected by it. It feels like shit though, like, and you're swinging your flails around, and yeah, you give second attack. Make your second attack.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay, so I'll make a second attack.
It has no effect on you mechanically. It feels you're like crap. It
Yeah.
smells bad.
Okay,
and
yes, so that's. What is that? That is 22
kill
damage to the
one
same
of the
zombie. Yeah.
zombies. So you deal 22 points of damage, and there's 14 zombies left. Although they do have that annoying ability that I forgot about, and it doesn't die. So for some reason, as it was crumbling down, it kind of reforms itself and it's up again.
Well, I'm going to use action search then, and then I'm going to use 2 more attacks.
Okay.
So,
Make your attack. That hits. Roll your damage. And it will crumble down this time. And there's 14 left. And one zombies will take 12 points of damage. Anything else?
okay, yeah.
Alright.
No, that's all my actions and stuff, so no. I'm
Okay.
happy with that.
You see Kathy jumping down. And start fighting the zombies.
Oh my god, you guys are all so dumb! What are you doing? You need to just
Going
leave!
back. I
Stop
thought we were
fighting
getting out of
zombies.
here.
I got that too!
Wah,
Ah,
wah, wah.
my crewmates are all idiots.
Gentlemen, this is where we're supposed to be. Help us! Help us!
No!
By God's
get
will,
on
we're
the ship.
destroying the enemy. Preparing
You-
for the grand feast.
Oh my god, Ryan, you wouldn't happen to have any crossbow bolts on you, would you? Nope. Oh, okay. Brian is suddenly quiet. How far away are they? They're 25 feet away on the map. Or they're 20 feet away. How far would that actually be from my position?
D&D distance I'm using, so 20. The maximum distance is, diagonal counts as maximum distance. So really, you can use 25 feet of movement to get there.
I'm not going to use movement. I'm going to use bless.
All right.
Mick, Lowgrass, and the captain who just jumped down, because I think Zordred already has Bless and wouldn't get the benefit.
Oh yeah. By the way, anyone who is within 10 feet of me gets advantage on saving throws.
Oh, neat.
Just a heads up.
Yeah, he's a higher paladin. That's at 6th level. Oh!
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna cast Bless on those three.
All right. What do you say as you're blessing them?
What I already said. I call them idiots.
Brilliant.
The
Get off.
idiots! Get out of there! And you bless them. And Logress, you feel the urge of to do stuff greatly as you're blessed by being called as an idiot. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Mick and the captain as well, all three of them.
Well, first, Lograth is going to look back over to Kay on the ship, and he's going to scream, "How are we inclined to get back onto the ship? But first, we got a bit of our hands full here. Now, if you
I
don't
did
mind
not
slashing the undead."
I didn't understand a word of that.
Oh, he's gonna.
Completely
You know,
breaking
he's-
up on this side.
Oh.
I heard nothing. I heard "Wah!" and then just cut out.
Oh,
That's because he was fighting zombies.
I actually heard it completely fine. You may have network issues.
Oh yeah, my computer froze.
Yeah. Okay.
I thought you were talking about the accent first. But
Yeah, me too. I thought it was accent, but yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Anyhow, Kay, I said, what I did say was, I turned back, as soon as I hear Kay say that, I turn my head over just to peek a look at you, and I'm going to say, "Will I be inclined to get back on the ship? But right now I've got my hands a bit full. Let me take care of this business."
Have you tried running away instead of trying to kill all the zombies? I think it'd be a little bit easier.
And he's just gonna.
Oh, you're all so
he's gonna
stupid.
Take his dagger and just gonna stab a zombie.
All right, make your attack.
All right.
That is. Roll your damage. Yep, that strikes and deals 8 points of damage.
Then I'm gonna use my bonus action to make a crossbow attack against that same zombie I stabbed.
Yeah, there was a previous zombie that you attacked too, so it has taken 16 points of damage so far. So, yeah, make your crossbow attack. That it's. Oh, also. Yeah. And 6 points of damage will be dealt, and zombie will make con save, and it dies.
Ah.
And now there's 13 zombies.
Yeah, I've decided we're doing this next turn.
Okay.
And you know what? Let's have a little bit of fun. Action surge.
Okay.
And then I'm going to make another attack against another zombie that I damaged. Dagger attack, to be specific.
Dagger attack. This time, make Constitution saving throw as you're dealing damage and roll damage. And you make it, but as you strike it, you notice as a pop-up smoke pops up from the zombies as it loses its form and takes 9 points of damage. And yeah. Whew. Anything else?
That will be my turn.
Alrighty. That is your turn, and next turn is Mick.
Yeah, so I've decided. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be like, "Gentlemen, by the power of Yogg, I would recommend you cover your ears. And foes of mine, I would recommend you don't bow and cower before the power of Yogg's Lagoth. Disarm yourselves, or I shall make you." And with that command, I cast Shatter at our location. Okay. So everything within 10 feet of me. And I'm doing it as a pact magic, so it's level 3 actually. So it's yeah. So it's up.
So roll your damage.
So that would be
including your friends, right?
4d8. Yeah, it's 4d8.
Okay, so everyone needs to make con save.
Yeah. But we have advantage.
Alright. What's your spell save DC?
It is 16, but you have advantage.
I'm just gonna roll them as a whole. Just
Okay.
Or wait, why did we have advantage?
We got blessed. You.
Oh,
You
Let's say
didn't.
it's
I'm
1d4.
sorry.
He doesn't
okay.
give
No,
you
I'm just
advantage.
asking. Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh, is it 1d4? Well, I'd like to add the 1d4 to my thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
Well, you still.
No, wait,
still
we have
didn't get
advantage
a-
because it's aura of protection. That's
Yep.
what it is.
Everyone makes
No,
a
protection
saving
no, you
gives
get
us-
you get plus 3. You get plus 3 to the roll.
Regardless, all of you makes a saving throw.
Yeah, it's plus
so,
Okay. Okay.
That
Whatever.
doesn't matter. You guys made the saving throw. Roll damage for the spell, and zombies made it too, unfortunately.
Okay. 20 damage.
Okay.
How much?
20 damage. Holy. Okay, all the zombies look very rough, but none of them are actually destroyed. And area is covered with thick smoke. Make Constitution saving throw again for the smokes, everyone. I'll say just with disadvantage. I don't want to roll for individual zombies because there'll be a lot of rolls. Yeah, so Constitution saving throw with disadvantage. If you have advantage, you cancel it out. You're still blessed. So
Yeah, I'll add that d4. It probably wouldn't help much. No, it would help much because no, I still didn't make it. God damn it.
okay, so Ivan, Mick is currently copying of smoke, but yeah, it's fine. And Logres, you need to make the saving throw as well. Constitution saving throw 17, and Yamor saving throw Constitution.
No,
So since we all saved, we all take 10 damage as well, right?
Yeah. You take half
Yeah,
the
okay.
damage. Oh, yeah, zombies take half the damage, right?
Yeah, for saving.
Alright, that is your turn. And Zordred.
Right. Ow!
like,
Okay.
actually, like since Mick told us to like not listen, like, will that mean that we like get reduced damage or negate the damage?
Eh.
I mean, it's only 10 damage. You're fine.
Yeah,
Well,
I know. I'm just teasing.
It just depends on how it depends on how seriously your character would actually heed makes you warning of Yogg Sluggoth's power. Like the power of Yogg Sluggoth. Really, Mick? Shut up. Oh shit, that actually kind of hurt. Fuck you, man.
Alright.
My go? Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Reckless attacks. We'll do nothing into defender, everything in AC. Defender,
That is.
Warhammer,
That
defender.
is. Roll your damages 3 times. Kills a zombie. Kills a zombie. Kills a zombie. Although they're gonna make some saving throws.
Yep.
The first damage is 712, so DC is 17. DC is 17, and they just make it for the first and third one, I guess. So you destroy 1 zombie.
Okay. Cool.
Alright.
Debating whether or not to action surge. I'll hold off.
Alright, Ryan.
AC's 21.
Awesome.
I mean, what does that really do? These guys are fighting down there. They look seriously hurt. Doesn't sound like they're like struggling too hard.
Yeah, they're massacring zombies.
Yep.
Why don't you throw your
The penguin
floating
dude
way?
assisted. The penguin dude assisted me. I'm gonna assist him back. I'm gonna put my hand on his shoulder and I'm gonna use the assist action on him. That's my turn.
Alright!
Oh
we
my
see
God.
this beautiful picture picture Jinjin and oh my god, Ryan helping each other out by putting the emotional support to each other and looking down the ship. Anything else?
Honestly, man, if there's one thing Ryan needs right now in his life, it's emotional support.
Just like pointing at the zombies, like wah, wah, and you just give him a hug, and he like hugs, like, oh, okay. Wah, wah. Do you feed him at all? No, okay.
I mean,
Don't
that'd
feed
be
him.
kind of random, but yeah.
Nothing like a meal together.
All right, zombies continue to run in every direction. There's no doubt in that, and the zombies are out of the map now. Like
It's
many
okay,
of them
buddy.
are.
I know the zombies are scary. The world's scary, but I'm here for you.
And the Death Knight is gonna appears at the edge of the map.
It's finally been enough turns.
He has cut off head of the spectral horses, and he is currently running towards your direction. Sees all the zombies getting dispatched in pain. He seems, you would only guess how he feels, but yeah, he's at the edge of the map. Jinjin. Jinjin?
Yes.
This is Jinjin.
Oh well, yeah. I mean, Jinjin just wants to know about the fish. So if Ryan has fish for Jinjin, that's all he cares about. He smells the fish onto Ryan, so he's gonna hang out there. But he'll probably do an assist on K since they're right next to one another.
Okay.
To be helpful.
And Yenmore.
He's just trying to assist people on the boat. So he can he's begging for fish, whoever's gonna feed him.
How are people looking health-wise?
I'm above half health. I'm pretty good.
Oh shit, I forgot to make a bunch of attacks. I'm just gonna
Did you?
roll 12d20, because, and Zordred reckless attack, right?
Yep.
So, this is for Zordred, and rest of them is this. So, Zordred, your AC is 21?
Yep.
So, if they roll above 18 to hit you, so they hit you twice. One with crit.
Mm-hmm.
So you take 18 points of damage. Are you raging?
Yep.
Yep.
That was a good damage roll.
There will be like total 8 guys, 3 attacking Mick, 5 attacking Logwrath. So one of them hit Mick for 2 damage.
Alright.
And one other one hits. One hits Logras for 3 damage.
Alright.
Alright, Yenmore.
Okay. Yeah, so was anyone like really badly hurt, or how are things looking?
I probably have like a bruise, like a real bad bruise on my arm or face or anything, I'm at 61 out of 80. Like, I'm alright.
that sounds pretty alright. Yeah. I just make another attack against the guy I hit previous turn for was like 14 damage.
Yeah. Did you take 10 damage from the shocking shatter, by the way?
Yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah.
9 points of damage will be dealt to a zombie, and that will kill him. There's 11 zombies left. Anything else?
I guess with my second attack, I can. Actually, how are the zombies like looking right now in position-wise? Are they like are there zombies between like? Or I mean like
Yeah, there are
Yeah,
zombies
well-
between you and Mick and everyone. Yeah, it's kind of like
Okay,
circling
well-
around them. So yeah.
Hi.
It's like,
Yeah.
no, you can't have
Well-
it. You can't fight. Yeah.
Okay, well, so I assume that there is one between me and Logarth, so I'm going to throw a net on that guy. Okay, and yeah, and that probably misses, but yeah.
All right.
You can roll a 1d4, see if it hits. You blessed.
Okay.
Did you bless at second level?
Bless automatically has 3 targets.
There are 4 people. I thought you blessed 3 people.
Yeah, Zordred already has bless. I wouldn't be able to affect him anyway.
Ooh, you're right. Yeah. All right. 12 on the zombie. I believe it hits. It hits. Yeah. Actually, you didn't need bless. 9 hits actually. Their AC is 8.
Ah! That'll be a waste of flash.
It's a zombie.
Okay, well, yeah, so that guy is restrained then, yeah.
All right. He is returned to the restrained, and Kay, it's your turn.
So, what do I even do? I don't have any bolts that isn't going to cause more zombies to appear.
Oh shit! Yeah, that one. It'll take like a minute or two for that to take effect, but he's definitely doing something.
hmm.
I think she might want something, I'll be right back.
Hey, while your guys are down there, do you mind kidnapping the zombie I shot to Mercury Bolt? I want to experiment on it. You don't have to, but while you're down there, it'd be cool. And I'm gonna make a range attack with holy water because it's the only thing I have left.
All right. It's a good attack.
What would that be?
It's a saving throw, I think.
We'll have to
So-
make a range attack.
Zombies in 5 feet radius, right? Was it?
It's a single
Yeah.
target.
Oh, a
spell.
single target. Okay. Yeah, make a range
It-
attack.
it- pretty bad.
That hits, and roll your damage. 2d6.
So it's radiant damage.
Will deal.
So
8
against
yeah. It will not kill it. It will not kill it. However, it does take 8 points of damage. It looks pretty hurt. Alright, anything else?
Oh, I'm in. Yeah, that's
Alright, low breath.
Alright, so the Death Knight do finally come back onto the map. See, I can see him from this distance, right?
Yep.
From where I'm at? Okay. And he's gonna look, he's gonna see the Death Knight and he's gonna smile. Alright. I know you have to come back. Time to finish what I started. Then he looks.
no.
Keep these things busy. I'm gonna use my bonus action to. Can I disengage away through the crowd, or would that take an action?
It is an action to move through an enemy. Yeah.
That's fine. I'll take the. Yeah, I'll use my action to move through the zombies, and then I'll use my action from cunning action to disengage.
Roll acrobatic or athletic of your choice.
All right, we're gonna go with acrobatics.
It will be versus this. You seem to roll higher than that. Woo! We tie. Let's reroll. Why do you have disadvantage?
Oh shit! I forgot to take the damn thing off.
Okay. 22 makes it then. Yeah, you are through the zombies and you are able to move through them. And disengage and you can move in any direction you like.
All right, I'm gonna move. What did I say? Suppose my movement that takes me, so I'll move right there.
By the way, yellow water is dangerous water, so try not to touch yellow water.
I'll just move right here then.
Alright. That is you.
Mm. That'll be my turn.
Yeah. Mick.
All right. So
Nickelodeon.
how many guys are still around us?
There is 11 zombies.
11, you say. All right.
And one is restrained.
Yeah, one is restrained at the moment. Will make his attack with disadvantage.
I am. Okay.
No, that is zombie. There is a restrained zombie with net.
Okay. Okay. I guess I'll just do basic attacks. For me.
Make your attack. 16 hits. And you destroy one. Unless it rolls like Nat 20 or something, I guess. It is destroyed. There's 10 zombies.
Okay. Alright, next attack was a 15.
Alright. Oh my god,
Hits.
my chat is fucked up. I don't know why. What? Why? My roll 20 is weird now.
Divine intervention, Noni.
Did 12 damage. So the
Let
next
me
zombie.
refresh the thing because my roll 20 is really weird right now. My chatting
Okay.
box become like really large.
Oh.
Okay, now it's
We
I
can
have
see
to
it in
read it.
recording, hopefully.
Okay, 12. I don't think so because right now your face is on the recording side, which I shouldn't be.
Ah!
My
Yeah,
beautiful
yeah.
faces.
All right. So 12 will destroy one, unless it rolls really well.
Okay.
That is. It doesn't roll really well. There's 9 zombies left. Anything else?
Alright. As a bonus action, I. No, I think I used 2, so I'm down to 2. Oh wait, could I cast it at a higher level?
Mm-hmm.
Well, let me check something. I don't know that it would do anything to cast those at a higher level though.
Check.
The Shield of Faith or Sanctuary or anything.
It doesn't.
It doesn't. So I'd just be wasting the spell slot. Oh, I know what I want to do. Oh no, I'm definitely casting Shield of Faith. Okay, I'm definitely as a bonus action. I'm doing that.
Ends are
Check.
good.
Decide.
Okay. Question for you. Do I know which pawn Namzura is sitting in?
He's not here at the moment. He's like, this is other side of the cliff. There's an
Okay.
Amzara and there's a big cliff, and this is over there. Yeah, he's not.
Yeah,
Okay.
we broke apart the undead hordes before they attacked the thing.
Yeah, I remember the undead hordes being by a cliff, and then
Yeah.
on the other side of the cliff was an Namzura. I was wondering if I knew which one that was.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind then. In that case, let's continue attacking.
Yes.
That's what I do.
Me
I
and you,
would
Zorgid, we got this.
do 2 reckless attacks using my attack and a second attack action.
All right.
With defender. Yeah, reckless still.
They both hit.
First for 14, second for 15. And bonus action, I would like to take a health potion.
Yep. And that will be lethal for 2 zombies, and 1 will manage to be alive. But do you do radiant damage on the second attack?
No, unfortunately not. It's
Okay.
only the first attack that does the radiant damage.
Alright, then one of the zombie will survive your attack, and you only kill 1 zombie. There's 8 zombies left in the horde.
Okay.
That is a celestial penguin, technically. So you don't understand
Yeah.
languages. It's a familiar, and not just a regular penguin.
Yeah, it's familiar, not a like. So I'd have to look up what it would know, but I think it's celestial, so it knows celestial. That's it.
Yeah. Ryan. Celestial in common, I'll say, is probably fine. It's understandable. Ryan.
As long as
It
it
is
knows
supposed
one,
to know
that's
the
all that
language you
matters.
speak.
I want to create a telepathic link with this penguin.
Well, I mean, that's why there's the parentheses. Like, he's actually saying stuff. Like, that's why that's his intention behind his squawks. Like, I can't just squawk at
But
people
obviously,
and
I can't understand exactly what he's trying to say because I don't
Yeah.
speak squawk. So
Yeah,
I'm
it's
making a
fine.
telepathic link with him. I'm gonna pull out my fish. I'm gonna pull out a ration, which is like dried fish jerky. Pull it
Okay.
up and I say telepathically, "You want this fish? You want this fish?"
And now you can roleplay as your penguin. How's your sassy,
Yes!
fancy penguin? Speak back to him.
say, the Jin goes, your emperor demands you feed him the fish. Give Jin the fish.
No demands, buddy. And then he pulls it back.
Oh, well then, good day, sir. And he tips his hat at you, or where his hat would be, and then you kind of look about startled, realizing his hat's missing, and he waddles.
He's so much worse when you hear him.
All you had to say was please. All you had to say was please. And then he puts the fish jerky back away.
And that's out. Jin comes back to you. He's like, no, please, I need it. Please, I need it. And he gives you like the puppy eyes, penguin puppy eyes. He's like looking at you again, like it's like his mouth's all open and he's squawking.
He tosses it up for him to catch in his mouth.
Yeah, and he does the whole like flip, and everything. It's like like acrobatics. And do I have to roll for acrobatics? Okay.
Yeah, you do it. Yeah.
Let's see how well Jin can actually do this, because he doesn't really have the best. Oh, his dexterity isn't terrible.
Wait, can never mind. Okay.
That was amazing. Yeah.
Ah,
You did
that was
exactly what you
alright.
described, yeah.
Yeah, he does a little flip, and yeah.
Good job, buddy. Head pats.
Well, you will be allowed to touch the Emperor this day, and know that you will be in our gratitude when your time comes, good sir. Yes, good day.
Kay is just standing there going, "What the fuck just happened?" Like watching like Ginger be like, "Quack, quack, 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 quack,
Yeah.
quack, quack, quack,
Yeah.
quack, quack, quack," and then waddles off, and then came back going, "Quack."
That's my turn.
Yeah, that's what Kay saw. I was like, "What the fuck just happened?"
Alright. 3 attacks with advantage will be made against Zordred, and one of them will strike. And Zordred takes 10 points of damage. So after rage, 5 points of damage. And one of them will make attack with disadvantage against Yammor. They misses, and there is 4 will make attack against Mick, and 16 miss, I believe. Your AC was 16, right?
But it has the Shield of Faith now. Is that only +2? Right?
It's +2, so you're 18 AC.
So 16, yeah.
So 15
I'm
or
18,
above
so-
hits, so only one attack
Yeah.
hits. And make
Yeah, that 14
Constitution-
didn't hit though. Totally worth. Totally worth.
Make Constitution saving
So
throw.
me?
Yeah, for concentration, for Shield of Faith.
It's not a concentration spell.
Shield of Faith is concentration.
It's-
Sanctuary is
it's-
not.
Shield of Fate is concentration.
I play Cleric. See, concentration up to 10 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, you're alright. Okay.
Oh, yours
So-
doesn't have it written. Although
Yeah, no.
although yours is Shield of Faith, not Shield of Faith.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shield.
have you written them in manually?
Shield of
I did. I wrote it in like as is, so I just got what I could find, and it was supposed to be a thing that lasts for 1 minute, and you cast it only as a bonus action, and it lasts a minute +2 for the duration. So I don't know where I found it. I'm sorry. I must have got it from. I didn't get it from your little manual in here, so it's probably wrong.
No,
So it's fine. It's fine.
worries.
It's fine. I'll make Constitution saving throw, and it'll be groovy.
This
'Cause Yogg is-
angry,
Yogg is with me.
Yogg is with you, and this angry paladin is walking towards you,
I take 3 damage, right?
and yes, you take 3 damage.
Mhm.
As it is walking towards it, it pulls out his sword, and its sword is covered with black aura, and it's walking towards you. That
Okay.
is its turn.
Spooky. Spooky.
Wait a second. No, not I. There's a cooler one. Yeah. Okay. Instead of black aura, I'll say that it is covered with chilling frost. Slowly, and it's covered with.
Good choice.
Kind of
Good
walking
choice.
So
out.
is it
Jinjin.
necrotic or cold damage?
Who knows? But yes, Jinjin.
Go touch it and find out.
Go
So
touch it
Jijin,
and find
after getting his fish, he was very excited about that. I mean, does that whole interaction count as his action?
Sure. I mean, it
Okay,
doesn't
we'll
have
just
to. That
say
was
that.
funny. That was funny. So I don't. Think
Yeah,
I should
so-
charge it. You can help him if you want to.
Okay, so I mean, he's still on the boat, and he's boosting morale. He's doing that, whatever that is, on the boat by being great. He'll go and assist Bubbles now, and he'll be
Yeah, waving a flag around like, woo!
whatever Bubbles is doing.
Yeah, Bubbles.
Cheerleading. Go. team.
Bubbles was watching, just like it was like, yeah, he was waiting to talk to the dragons, and there was yeah, and I don't do bubble until like players are interacting with each other. I want to like lessen the NPC interactions.
Yeah.
Players.
Well,
are
these are
fun with each
basically
other,
two
so.
NPCs getting together and doing like their own side quest adventure. That doesn't matter right now.
But yeah, that is that. Yeah,
Get them out of the way.
Get them out of the way. Okay. Yemmorn, you have one zombie who is currently restrained in front of you.
Sorry, what? My turn?
Yep.
Now you just need to saddle him up, and right, that's what we do.
There are
You're
8
used to
zombies.
riding things.
Mm-hmm. There are 8 zombies. One of them is netted.
Oh, that's what he did. Okay,
Man, this combat is taking a long time.
it is.
Yeah,
It was
there's-
taking
Because you're
about
fighting
I even got rid of
Yeah.
I even got rid of 60 of the zombies. It's like, gosh, dang it, people, just help us kill them all.
Yeah, no,
Just
there were
stop
like
trying
80
to
zombies
fight
or
them.
something.
We've been done already.
In the ship chilling.
Yemmor. Go,
Help
go,
us
go.
kill this horde. Oh, why is it taking so long?
Yeah.
You guys don't have
We
to
take
say
out
that,
about
you
3
know.
zombies per round.
Just get on the fucking ship.
Kind of surrounded
Yemmor,
by things that I
Yemmor,
love killing. Why would I get on the ship?
Yemmor, Yemmor.
Yeah, I offered to pull them onto the ship earlier, but he said,
You said force. I shouldn't force them.
well, it's telekinesis pulling them back. Technically, it's being forced, but not in like a dirty way.
Yemmor.
It's like if your friend is trying to fight some random dude and you're like holding him back.
Random dude.
You casually hold them back when you talk about powers.
Would I be
Paladin,
able to see
brother.
the...
Yeah, you can see it.
Yeah, well, you guys were talking so much, like, but yeah, would I be able to see Lograph and a Death Knight?
Yep.
Okay, well, if that's the case, I'm going to dash over.
You will provoke an opportunity attack from, I'll say, 3 zombies. 2 zombies minimum.
Yeah, I have 21 AC. I don't care.
Alright.
Yeah.
He misses.
Okay, yeah.
Alright. Is it your turn?
And I guess I'm going to yell at the Death Knight like, yeah, you're one ugly fucking bastard, but I fought uglier things.
He has
Come
like
at me.
he's a small creature actually. He looks like the size of a halfling, and
Wow.
he's wearing heavy armor, and his face is kind of covered with black armor, so you only see this very little eye part is glowing with red hatred, and that is K now.
Constipation. Well, I'm going under the assumption that the mercury arrows only turn things when they die, or with long enough exposure. So I'm actually going to load up a mercury arrow and shoot at the Death Knight.
All right.
I guess I'm not hidden from him. Shit. I'll fire it anyway.
9 misses.
Bonus attack.
8
Fuck.
misses. Oh my god.
Hey, those are warning shots. You better not come near here.
Okay. Yep, 2 arrows
Better back
fly
off.
by into the air, and that is your turn. Anything else? Nothing,
No.
Lograth. He's slowly walking towards you with all the menace. If this was a JoJo anime, you see like menace wars flying everywhere near him.
Menacing.
Menacing. Is
Yes.
that a Junjin reference? Alright.
Gonna go right up behind him. I'm going to expend a superiority dice,
Alright.
which lets me use my bonus action, but it gives me advantage on the next on my attack roll.
Alright.
So let's see here.
Let's see if you can hit him. He's a pretty dope dude. 19 misses.
You're still blessed.
I was about to say I still have my bless.
That is lucky thing. Roll your bless. Alright.
Finally getting
22.
use.
You were sure that you got him. You jumped right beside him. You were about to slash in, and he turns around and parries your attack, actually, using his reaction, and he blocks it off. That misses.
Damn.
Well, that's all I got.
Alright. Mick.
I'm gonna scream Yanmar. Yanmar, this thing's gonna be a lot more troublesome than I thought. A lot of help here.
Mick.
How many zombies do I still have around me?
There are total 8 zombies that are surrounding you and Zordred.
Oh man. Well, I gotta keep hacking away at them. It's gonna take a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
13 hits.
Actually, what happened to those other 60 zombies?
They are running away in all directions. This is a power of clerics and paladins against zombies. So. Yeah, that will kill one unless it. Yeah, there is 7 zombies. One of them netted, and that hits. Actually, you always hit except net 1, so just roll damages. Just roll.
Okay.
If it is not net 1, just yeah. And
Okay.
another zombie dies. There's 6 zombies left. Plus 9 means that you always hit. It has 8 AC.
Okay.
Yeah. Anything else?
Can I?
Can you?
Oh, I think I was wanting to do that other thing.
Okay.
No, it's fine. I'll do it next turn. It's fine. Go ahead. I just gotta remember.
Okay.
Okay.
Are any of the zombies looking rough?
All the zombies seem pretty rough, although one zombie is currently on net.
There's only 5 standing, which is nice.
There's
Okay.
Yeah, 1 netted, 5 standing. Yeah, surrounding you.
Right. I will take my 2 vials of holy water as my attack action and throw them at some zombies.
As I mentioned, you can only throw 1 as an action, which is really shitty. I know, but I think it's meant for like lower level characters to throw holy water.
Oh, I thought you were limiting that because I was trying to do it during an accent surge.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's just regular.
Yeah, that is a little shitty. So never mind. I'm just gonna Defender, Warhammer Defender.
Yeah.
That does more damage than the one little potion
Yeah.
thingy.
Also, I believe you always hit, because +9, because their AC is 8. So unless you roll nav 1, you hit. So just roll damages. Yep, roll damages.
God, I'm rolling so shit on my first attack.
So is it 9 or 11? Okay, 11.
Yeah, the first one always does the radiant. Everything after that does not.
Okay, the first one automatically dies, as the attack has radiant damage, and it's actually it has 1 health. It has 22 point. It has 1 health point anyway. It doesn't die. Woo!
Okay, and then the second attack is
Will crit and destroy that
Yeah.
zombie. Yeah, so there's 1 that zombie. So there's 5 zombies.
and damn it, I was holding my action surge for the Death Knight.
Hold
But
on.
we gotta get rid of these zombies. The sooner I get rid of them, or we get rid of them, the sooner you and I can go over there.
All right. Well, I mean, there's just you killed 2, I killed 2. Let's one more turn. He'll be there.
Because
For
now
the
there's
love of God.
4 left. There's 4.
There's
Yeah.
5 total. 1 is currently restrained with a net.
Yeah. So he's restrained. He's gonna be there a minute. There's 4 that we gotta worry.
Yeah. Then
Be
I'll
nice if we get some help from the boat.
that's
You're digging your own grave.
Defender.
I don't even want you to fight the Death Knights.
My turn next.
Bonus action. I will second wind.
Alright, second wind, and next turn is Ray. Ryan. Okay, yes.
It's like the most normal real world name I could think of. You got people out here named like all sorts of weird stuff. Anyway, so
Hey,
how many zombies?
Mick's a pretty normal name.
There's 4
It's not
zombies.
weird.
One of them is being restrained. 4 standing zombies. The 5th one being restrained.
So there's 5 zombies.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna lean over the balcony of like the ship and then yell, "Hurry this up!" And I'm going to cast Magic Missile
Alright.
as a level 3 spell, which would have 5 of the darts.
Where are
Each
you
of them going
targeting?
to a different zombie.
5 different zombies?
Each of them are going to a different zombie. Yes,
Alright.
1 for each of the 5 zombies. And also, I just want to say, like, his magic missile comes more as like, it looks like pressure in the air, like, you know when it's hot out and you see like those squiggly lines kind of above the road.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it looks like going towards them. So, 1,
Oh,
2,
squiggly
3,
lines.
4, 5. 1 to each of the zombies.
Alright! Now I gotta keep track of every single zombie HP.
Oh, I assumed if they were like a big horde that they would all have really low HP, which is why I just did that.
Yeah, all of them strikes and all of them look relatively hurt now. All of them were attacked by the Shattered Out spell once, so they had 10 damage taken. Now they have 12, 12, 14, 14, 12 damage taken. Woo! Alright, anything else?
Can we just average it out and say they all have 13 damage taken? That
No,
way it's easier to
fine.
keep track of?
I
So,
have
okay.
written down right now, so it's all good.
Okay, cool.
Nah, I'm just yelling at them to hurry up.
Alright, and zombies' turn. And they will attack. So you didn't reckless attack last time, right? Or did you reckless attack?
I didn't actually say it, but
Yeah.
I normally have been, and that's what I was intending. So yeah, we'll say it was reckless.
Alright then. There's a 5 zombie. I'll say the 2 of them will attack you.
Yep.
All of them misses, and 2 of them will attack Mick. 1 of them hits.
Why did you roll 4d20 first and then 2d20 again? We only have 5 zombies.
No. The first 2 zombies have a disadvantage. Advantage against
Oh,
surgery.
okay.
So I roll 4 dice,
Gotcha.
and 2 of them against you, which has no advantage.
Okay.
And so 1 of
Gotcha.
them hits from them, and then 1 attacks with disadvantage. and misses while he's trying to attack you while being trapped in the net.
Gotcha.
And the Death Knight.
So I take 4 damage.
Opens. It speaks. Says that I am Duka, the first command of King Hakon, and you will die by my blade. And he pulls out. He already had sword is pulled out, I guess. And he will make 3
Pulls out another sword.
longsword attacks against you.
I bring it on.
One of those attacks will be a 3
Why? What?
because the session before Lograth came to be in the session, you gave me a divination dice for Lograth.
Oh, right!
Yes! Well done, sir.
All right. So first one to be 3 or last one to be 3? Any of them? Just one of them? I'll say first one is
Yeah,
3.
I have to call it before I see the roll, so
Yeah.
it'll be the first one.
All right. So what's your AC? 16. All right. First attack misses. It was fated to miss. It was a moment that George saw over the shoulder of the battle of fighting zombies, and this is the time that was mentioned by the Mick's ghost friend. And first attack misses, and he will make 2 attacks against you with his longsword. So, first, 30 to hit.
My God,
Plus
what the
11.
Jesus. Get the fuck out of
he
here, guys!
First, he deals 12 points of damage as he is striking you with his sword, and Oz is...
Yeah, I'm gonna use my reaction to uncanny dodge that, which halves it to 6.
there is more to come, so save the... you will be having this whole thing, this whole attack, so wait for a moment. So 12 damage, and Oz's sip scene, you feel the cold chilling to your bones, and you... Oh, actually, first one was plus 12, because it has some other effects. You also take 4 points of cold damage. 4 points of cold damage on top of that, so 16 points. And on top of that, I'm no shitting, a dark energy flows into your body, and you take additional 18 points of damage. So total damage that will be dealt to you is 34. You can half it to 17.
I'm going to do that.
Yes.
Yes, uncanny dodge that, please.
Yes, you uncanny dodge it. That was a swing that he did, and he will do one more swing to hit for 25. 25 hits?
Yes.
Alright. And I described it once, so I'm gonna short forward to all the damage.
Who jumped overboard?
You will take 37 points of damage from the second swing.
I am unconscious. Lograth is unconscious.
Alright, boys, this is what you're fighting.
Who is in charge of moving this ship?
The captain! The one who jumped overboard.
Where is the cap? Like, who is controlling the captain as a player? Who is the captain?
Yemmor, who is currently fighting.
Okay, well, I was gonna say we should probably get closer to the Death Knight and our friend who's dying to deal with that, but
Yenmore is
really here to...
Yenmore is right
running
here.
Towards the... Yeah, you see
Yeah.
Ramon is currently
Yeah.
running towards the Death Knight to fight him. Alright, Jinjin the Penguin is currently off with Bubbles, so I'm gonna take it off with... Take him off the turn.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, and Yemmor, it's your turn. And I'll say that they are like cheering you guys, emotional support from the ship.
Yep.
With Jinjin.
Okay, so let's see some distance here. Yeah, I should be okay. So I'm going to cast the spell Compel Duel, and I'm also going to use Lay on Hands.
Okay. Can you describe your
on-
verbal component? What do you say to him as you're casting Compel Duo to him?
I don't know, like, hey, Dickweed, get the fuck over here. Oh, thank you.
He replies, "That
Yeah,
will be on your grave." And he turns to
Yeah, well, he has to make a wisdom saving throw and beat 15 first, but yeah. And anyway, I'm also going to heal. Yeah, but I'm also going to heal Logrov for 35 of Lay on Hands.
He makes a saving throw.
Okay,
Oh,
hear
well,
me
shit.
out though. Hear me out though, right? What if it's not the compelled duel that makes him fight him, but just the insult?
That would actually make him fight him as well, but it won't have a forced magical effect. You know, he will fight him regularly. So
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Yeah, well, there are quite a lot of nice benefits, but still, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, so.
Alright. So you're casting Ray on hand? On Logras? You need to be melee range for that. Do you have anything that increases the range of Ray on hand?
Oh, yeah, right. It's. Oh shit, I didn't think about that. Yeah, but I can move 30 feet though, so. Yeah.
Alright.
That's still a play.
You move up to there, and you already use your bonus action and action. All right, that's your turn. Anything else?
Yeah.
All right. So, Logras, you regain 35 hit point, and you are currently back up. Although you are currently prone on the ground. You just saw what the death tastes like.
But I have not felt this
Tastes
feeling in a
salty.
long time. But you're going to go back into the grave, my friend, by my hand, personally.
And you realize this is why you don't fight knights on the front as an assassin. You would if you would assassinate this guy, you can assassinate the shit out of him while he's asleep. But yeah, this.
Yeah, how do you think I felt when I suddenly saw the assassin like dashing his way over there while we were all in the middle of this zombie mosh pit?
Yeah, any of the like weak knights, you can kill them 1v1 on the face front for sure. But Kay, it's your turn as this is unfolding over there. K. And the bottom of.
Of course, being set, it keeps freezing.
That's tragedy.
That's a +9 wisdom? That's disgusting.
It is a boss monster, one of the boss. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
We need to get closer to this dude, because
Yeah.
I can't do anything from here.
Yeah. I mean, you guys were eating the shit out of CR17, so, this is actually the same CR, so you should be as strong as the other things, right? So, anyhow.
I didn't think this is how it was gonna go. I thought these dudes were gonna whisk me away to a magical world, but nope, this is what's happening now.
But yeah, the K, are you good?
I think I can hear well now. Okay.
Alright.
He is 90 feet away.
And from your angle, he's kinda in cover.
Because completely or three
Just
quarters?
a little bit. You'll have +2 to AC.
Whatever. I am gonna. I'll make a regular sharpshooter attack. Normal.
Okay. Make your attack.
Mercury bolt.
16 misses.
Yeah, it does. But I have a bonus attack.
20 misses.
Ah. What you gonna do?
Alright, anything else?
No, that was it.
Alrighty. Lograth.
Well, first thing he's going to stand back up, which I know takes some movement.
Yes.
And then he's going to use the rest of his movement to be flanking the Death Knight with Yen, and he's going to.
You don't do flanking rule, but yes, you can flank.
He's going to stab.
Okay.
So is this just so with hmm. Does he get the advantage because I'm being flanked, or do we not do that here?
Just regular.
Okay.
And if it hits, you can do sneak attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nat 20.
Ooh, roll your sneak attack. And yeah.
Alright.
Nice. That's a
First, I'm
neat.
just gonna roll regular damage. And then I'll roll the weapon damage first, and then I'll roll sneak attack damage.
Okay.
So that's 2d4.
All right.
the slash is supposed to be in front of the roll.
You can just click on the thing. It should do it for you. You should click on the thing and roll sneak attack twice.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright. 11 points of damage from regular damage. And 29 points of damage.
That's 40 points of damage. Plus Fury of the Small for another to attack on another 10 points of damage.
That
So
is
that's
critted as well, so crit the damage for the Fury of the thing.
it's based on character level, I believe. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Fury of the Small is Goblin race feat.
What's based
Alright.
on character level? Oh,
So it's 10 flat damage?
Yep.
Alright, neat. It takes boatloads of damage. Before he expects you to get up, you rapidly jump out of his sight and you quickly stab it on the back. And he seems quite hurt at the moment. Anything else?
He's gonna like Logoth will grit his teeth as he's sinking the blade into him, and he's gonna like kind of like whisper, like yell into his ear a little bit. If I'm going to go down, I'm gonna be damn sure I take you with me.
That's damn cool.
And that'll be my turn.
It's awesome. Mick.
Actually, it's a bonus action, real quick.
All
Sorry.
right.
I'm gonna wisely use my second wind.
That is a wise choice. Very wise.
Mm,
Alright, Mick.
You're very wise.
I think everyone's out of my spell range. This is unfortunate.
I mean, you can kill zombies for this turn and hopefully rush
Yay!
Yeah.
So that's probably what I'll do. Is I'll just kill some zombies. I'm fine. Be Mick the Zombie Slayer.
Honestly,
I don't need.
I have a feeling that Yamor and those two can maybe take him on. I mean, if he is keeping this up, then yeah.
Oh,
He keeps getting
why?
that 20.
Why did it? Why did it do 9 plus 10? Why did it do that?
Because the
Did
other
it
one
crit
was
for me?
crit. Anyhow, that
Okay.
kills one zombie.
Okay.
So there's a
So-
4 zombie, 3 standing.
So then my second attack does the 15, I guess. I was just
Still
did. I
roll.
wanted to. You said not to roll. Just roll
No,
for damage because
just
I have the.
roll to see
Right.
if it is nat 1 and just to damage straight up. That's what I
Okay.
said. But
Okay. Okay.
yeah.
And hold on, didn't you say like the last session that because we were in this area that we had a +1 added to all of our rolls?
Thank you. You remind me. You never nat 1 here.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
that 19 was a crit, so I did 19 damage.
You
That's
destroy
cool. So I
both
did destroy
of them.
one.
There's 2 zombies that are destroyed. Now there is 3 zombies. 2 of them currently standing. 1 of them being restrained. Anything else?
All right. So can I move out of this circle now? Do you think I could get past the?
Yes, you can get past, no problem. You provoke like 1 opportunity attack, but it's not a problem. It's
That's
from
fine. I would
the
like
guy
to-
who is currently netted that will make attack.
I would like to start moving that direction. So how far can I move? I can move
However
30.
you want. And the zombie net will make an attack opportunity against you. It misses.
Okay. I'll end up there.
Alright, that is that. And Zordred, you have two zombies nearby you. You can just walk out too. They're not surrounding you or anything. You can just use your movement, take opportunity to leave if you want to. Or finish these off. And move. Your choice. We can't hear you. You're muted.
Sorry. I want to finish them off, and then I'll head on over.
Alright.
So
make your true attack. Actually,
Yep.
you'll hit anyway. Just roll damages. See if you kill them.
Yep.
Yep. Roll.
So first ones are going to be 16. Second one's going to be 13.
Yeah, with magic missile kind of wearing them off. And they are both destroyed.
Okay. Bonus action, I'll take another health potion.
Alright. And now there's only one zombie that is currently, crippled. And that
7.
is very, sad zombie over there.
Oops. And then I'm going to go over, use my 40 feet speed to go in that box there. It was this one there.
I would also like to use a health potion. Can I have done that on my turn?
Shit.
Oh, sweet. I'm gaining back 10 health. That's what I needed.
5.
Alright.
There we go. That one.
That is your turn. And Ryan.
Ryan.
Yes.
Making it rain.
So, here's the thing, right? Like, everybody else, like, they're fighting this Death Knight dude. He's out of my spell range. He's still confused what's going on with this giant flying ship and this penguin. He's just gonna chill.
Okay.
I like to spend my action chilling.
Could I just
Take a chill
I
action.
don't know if that's like a charisma roll or a wisdom roll or what, but I want to actively chill.
Yeah, let's see how much you can chill. Roll charisma saving throw.
I'm just gonna
Wait, wouldn't that be a performance thing?
Oh, saving throw, because he's trying
Okay.
to, despite everything going on, he's trying to chill. So, you try to chill, but these questions bug you a lot, and yeah, you're kind of excited in a way. And also there is like the penguin and the slime thingy currently like they actively cheering. Everyone's like, yeah, feed him.
In addition to
Stuff
my
like that.
crippling headaches.
And Jinjin currently
Yeah, I'll
squeaking.
grab my head and kind of grunt a bit because I can't chill.
All right,
That's my
and
turn.
the netted zombie is trying to move while it's netted. It fails to do so. And that's nice turn. Okay, so what it's gonna do?
When it comes for you.
What would it do? This goblin hurted him a lot, and this paladin inserted him. So it's kind of hard to choose for me.
Roll a die.
And I have an idea. Okay, he's gonna take a step back. No, okay. And you see that on his hand, a ball of black flame appears on his sword as well. And he smashed down his sword, and it explodes. It stops right in front of you, Jordred, so you don't get hit. But it explodes around here, and both of you, Lograth and Yanmor, make dex saving throw.
So that's a 15.
Yep, log rest, you make it. And
Wait, it's a 20 save? Fuck's sake.
wait, Yamor, you fail. Log rest, you succeed. So log rest, you take 0 damage. Woo. Evasion,
Hey.
isn't that nice? And however,
Get
log
on
rests
top.
who have failed, for log rest who has failed, as the orb of hellfire explodes, you take 64 points of damage, half being fire and half the other half being necrotic. All right. So sad that that's all we can do. Oh, tragedy.
Thank God that I have evasion. Otherwise,
Could you?
probably would have put him under again.
Yeah, evasion is really neat. Yemor, it's your turn. You have been touched by the hellfire, taking 64 points of damage. Yemor?
Yeah, I'm just looking at the spells.
Yeah. But yeah. Man, it's okay, spell itself is one thing, but you know, being alive after being hit is another thing. So I'm impressed by you guys. Good job.
He withstood that.
Well, the only damage I had taken before that was, I actually took 10 damage from friendly fire, but yeah, I took 2 damage from fall damage as well. I was pretty well healthy. I mean, you can't have both high wisdom and high charisma, I feel like.
He's a paladin, I mean, but yeah.
Oh, he is a paladin.
I mean, he's a death knight,
Oh.
so kinda.
I don't like this. No. Okay, well, let's just do it like this. Let's hope for the nat one.
Alright, he needs to make a wisdom saving throw. As
Yeah.
we all know, nat 1 doesn't happen anymore, actually. So there's.
Yeah. Well, as long
nat
as it doesn't
2!
get higher than 7.
He was net 2! He rolls 12. Actually, he had red magic resistance. Never mind. He rolls 26.
What?
He makes
That's not fair!
he legitimately have magic resistance, so tragedy. But yeah, he makes a saving throw, and he's okay. Alright. Anything else?
Well, I can still use an action to attack him, so.
Okay. It's an action to
My
hold
attack-
person though.
Yeah, but all fighters / paladins can use 2 attack action per turn.
No.
Yes.
No, it's when you have the attack action, you get to attack.
You don't have 2
Well,
actions.
does it-
You can do action surge.
Well,
Would you
I mean,
like to do action
well, is
surge?
it a spell an attack action?
No, it's
If it is an
casting a
aggressive
spell
spell?
is an action. It's not an attack action. However, you can do action surge. Would you like to use action surge?
No, I have already used action surge, so then it doesn't matter. I guess I can use second wind, so that's something, I guess.
All right, that is your turn, and Kay.
Okay. I don't want to keep wasting arrows if I'm most likely to miss, so I am actually going to take my bonus action to hide.
All right. All right.
Well, I guess you don't need to tell me. And then hiding, I'm going to shoot at the detonators.
Where's your advantage coming from? The cloak. Make your attack, and you have a cloak of Elvenkind or something.
Yeah.
All right.
And he's got Jinjin and Bubbles cheering him on. Come on. Can't lose.
Yeah, roll an attack. Go, go, go. That misses. You don't have to sharpshooter every attack. You know,
No. I'm doing sharpshooter.
against high AC enemies is not a good choice. But alright, he misses. Anything else? Second shot? Still in kind of cover from that angle. Bonus action attack? Oh no, you bonus and hide it. Right. Logras, it's your turn. The fall of hellfire just exploded right beside you. You managed to dodge out of the way before the fire licks you, but it was quite scary flame that happened there.
Go ahead, and I'm gonna move back over so I'm pinching him. So I'm flanking him with Yenmore, and I'm gonna make a couple.
Yes. By the way, 19 counts as a nat 20, so do keep that in mind when you're making an attack. If it ever comes up, that is.
Alright, so that's a modified 20 on the first attack.
That hits.
Alright.
Except that. Yeah, I mean, why not? Yeah, it is. Yes, we should be ending the session pretty soon, unfortunately. But yeah, he takes 10 points of damage. Anything else?
Bonus action to make an attack with my hand crossbow.
Yep. That misses.
You're still blessed.
Oh well.
Oh, also you have +1, so that hits actually. Yeah. Keep forgetting.
All right.
God damn it. So annoying. This weather is so annoying. Like, this is the second time I use it. It's so hard to remember. 5 points of damage. Anything else?
Right. I still get my. I know it's a little bit late for that, but would I still get my sneak attack for my first attack since I'm technically flanking with Yenmore, or did that already?
Oh yes,
pass?
yes. You have if you allies within 5 feet, you can add sneak attack bonus.
Alrighty.
Eight points of damage. Anything else?
Nope, that'll do.
Alright, Mick.
Alright, so we're gonna move. 1, 2, 3. I think that's about right. I don't know.
Okay.
Let's double check that though. He's in 30 feet. It's fine. And we're gonna laser bolt him.
Laser bolt.
Well, Eldritch Blast him, I think. I think that's all we're gonna do. I can't reach him this turn, but I still want to make an attack.
Okay.
Yeah. And,
He will be
I'm gonna be
in
like-
some cover from you. So make your attack.
okay.
18 misses.
Alright, the second bolt.
Second bolt, 25 hits.
Alright, cool.
Alright. You have agonizing blast, right?
Yeah.
Neat.
So
Ooh,
it-
max damage. Alright. And it deals him a bunch more of damage. A little bit more, maybe he'll go down, but he is still standing pretty healthy.
So taste the power of Yogg Sluggoth! And like a fiery beam of pure starlight hits him. That's
Alright.
what it looks like.
Zordred.
It's very eerie though.
I'm trying to see if my 40 feet can get to melee range. I think he's going to be 5 feet out. So freaking annoying. Oh, what to do?
Yeah, okay, think of it this way. If you were
You have like
5
a
feet closer,
javelin or something?
you would been hit by the firebolt thingy. So
Gotcha.
Positive?
As he runs by me, can I toss him one of my javelins so he can throw it at him?
No.
No, I have ranged weapons. It's okay.
Oh, just do that then. Just
Yeah.
chuck something at him.
I want to get somewhat close. Like I know I can get this close with 40 feet.
Woo.
And line of sight to him. I'm
Alright.
gonna using the what is it? The dual wielder feat. I can put my 2 weapons away.
Alright.
And I'll pull out my longbow,
Okay.
and I'll take 2 longbow attacks at him.
Alright. Let's go. And Naga, you could probably go now if you need to. Probably like, I mean, your character is spectating anyway, so I'm sure that they can finish the combat in like 10 minutes or something. Like they probably kill the Death Knight and we'll end the session there.
Here's
so.
the thing, though, right?
Yeah.
I've still yet to chill. So give me one last turn, alright?
Alright. But yeah. So longbow 20.
It'll be 22.
Yeah, 22 hits.
Because I can't. Reckless doesn't affect.
Yep.
I believe I still do rage damage.
I don't
It's
think
been
so.
a long time since I've done melee stuff with.
Don't
Barbarian.
think it does that rage damage, but it will take 4 points, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 4
Yep.
points of damage.
Does
That
it
is-
keep him in the rage, or since he's
Yeah,
still attacking
As long
stuff?
as I take an attack action when raging,
Yep,
I
yep,
keep my rage.
And yeah, roll charisma saving
Um,
throw, Ryan, if that is the full order.
So what?
If that is your turn, then Ryan.
Let me take a quick peek real quick. Yeah, I mean, I guess that is my turn. I got close enough so I can get to melee next turn.
Alright, Ryan.
Okay, but here's what I'm doing, though, right? I have calm emotions. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to position it in a way where, okay, so I'm gonna it has a 20-foot radius, right?
Okay.
So 20 feet away from me, so right here is where I'm actually casting it. So it affects me, and then I'm sorry, person next to me.
Okay.
Let's try from here, maybe? No. Here. Okay, so from here is where it's centered. I'm casting it so it affects me, so I can finally chill.
Alright. You're using your mind controlling magic to calm yourself down forcefully. And
Yes.
you're hella chill. Very relaxed.
The zombie also has to chill.
Zombie's
So it
undead,
doesn't
it's not a
not make-
humanoid.
Charisma save or chill.
It's not a humanoid, so unfortunately.
Oh, it doesn't count. A zombie doesn't count as a humanoid. You're kidding me.
No,
Humanoid
humanoid
is
is
like
type.
the elves, undead, elves, humans, that type of thing.
Orcs.
Orcs, yeah.
And then zombies classified as undead. Okay, all right.
And bubble, I
Okay, so
believe,
I'm
would
chill.
classify as aberration. And
Okay.
aberration?
I'm sorry that I didn't do much this week.
No, the thing is, this is high power combat. So even though 1 or 2 person doesn't do anything, group has enough power to take over almost any foe. So this is very RP centered. Enemies are weak on purpose to have more
Yes,
RP.
very
response,
RP
so.
centered. Yes,
So-
the 3-hour combat really helped me figure that one out.
No, but okay, like, this is RP combat. I mean, half of the combat was RP. It wasn't just a bunch of zombies, so wasn't even.
You
really
fed
challenging.
Jinjin. You fed Jinjin. How you know how important that is for the next adventure? It's gonna be so important.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, I gotta go for now though. See you guys
Yeah.
next week. I did
Yeah.
have fun.
Yeah, we will
It's
stop
good
right
to meet
after.
you, man.
Yeah, we will resume the campaign session next, coming back as after defeating the Death Knight or something, hopefully. So yeah, have fun. But yeah, unless you guys have to go, you can probably go. I mean, you can probably kill this thing pretty soon. But yeah,
I'm dedicated.
Let's kill this fucker. So next turn is the Death Knight, and Death Knight will grab the sword and is this time slamming on the ground. And all of you make Constitution saving throw.
All of us.
All of you.
Is the
All four of us.
Constitution saving throw 10, please?
Including Zordred?
Everyone, yes.
Okay.
Yog is with me. Yog be praised.
All right. Everyone except Ivan. Everyone except
What?
Mick has failed a saving throw.
Oh, okay.
So you made the saving throw. DC was 18, so everyone rolled above 17, made the saving throw, and
I actually got a 20 because the shiny day, and then luck blade gives one to my saving.
Yeah.
So it was a 20.
And those of you.
Oh wait, actually, I get a what is it? I get a 19 because of my oral protection, and
Yeah.
Lograph also gets what is it like
Yours
+3
is
as
already
well. So
included in the roll. You have +9, right? I think that's already included. Your?
no, I don't think that's the case. I think that's just because of fighter and paladin levels.
Let me check.
You get a pretty high with Constitution saving throw by being a fighter, and then I also have the 4 in proficiency bonus. So
I mean, I have a plus like god awful knows what in charisma stuff, so
yeah,
I can believe that.
I also have I also have a 6 in charisma, and I don't even have a check on it. So
How do you
Yeah.
have 5 Constitution saving throw without proficiency?
No, he has proficiency though.
No, he does, but he has. You have +2 con, right? So should I be +6, not +9? Yeah, it is +9. Okay, so it's a +6, but it becomes +9 because 3 charisma. So you have +2 to con, right? Due to your 14 constitution, and then you add in your proficiency, so it makes it 6. And then you add +3 charisma, so it becomes 9.
but that does
I
not
see.
include fighter level saving throw proficiency.
Proficiency doesn't get added
Right.
double.
Yeah.
They do not stack.
No.
Yeah. And you already have a global saving modifier tree included in the optional character sheet. So, yeah.
I do. Okay, then never mind then.
Yeah. In there, I saw number 3 added as a global saving throw modifier. So, yeah. So, that is that. And as he slams the blade on the ground, thundering sounds burst your ear, and you take 20 thunder damage. And Oz with it, it sucks all the life around it, taking 12 points of necrotic damage. So total of 32 points of damage. AoE. Mick, however, made the saving throw. You take half of this damage, so you take 10 points of thunder damage and 6 points of necrotic damage.
Okay. So 16.
Alright. All of you guys are still up, right? Except Yarmorn, I guess?
I'm still
Yep.
up.
Alright.
Early, but I'm still up.
Yep. I wish this thing had like legendary or something, then it'd be actually more challenging. Why shouldn't I buff the monsters? But yeah, Yarmorn, make that saving throw. You make 1 point towards death, and K is not here, right? Or is he here? Okay, he's here. K is your turn. K. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you will hold your turn until later, and log rest. K is panicking currently.
Alright. Just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna stab him.
Alright, you will try to stab him. Make your attack. 15 misses.
Yeah, that's missing bonus action to attack with a crossbow. That also misses.
misses.
Wait, 20 hits, I thought.
Oh yeah, that's right.
20 hits! Roll your hand crossbow.
Plus sneak attack because I'm. Oh wait,
Good
no.
catch. Very good catch. Nice catch over there.
Do I still get sneak attack even though Yenmore's unconscious?
No. Yeah, but you will deal damage with your crossbow.
So in that case, 7 points piercing.
7 points of piercing damage. Anything else?
No, that'll do.
Alright, Mick. You finally arrive and see your fellow paladin currently lying down on the ground, suffering from the necrotic power that is.
And that makes me mad. I don't like that. So I rush up Well, I guess I should measure it, shouldn't I? Everyone else is doing the measuring thing.
You have enough movement speed to get there, no problem.
Okay, thank you for measuring it for me. I appreciate that. So I'm going to stand here right next to it. And
Alright.
I'm going to attack the Death Knight.
Alright, do so.
Yeah. Why are you rolling a d20?
That's for con save, the spell that you get concentration on.
I have a concentrate. Oh, for the shield. Okay.
He has stuff, so it doesn't matter. Yeah.
Okay. I totally forgot to roll for my concentration for my shield of faith. I'm sorry.
I think I'm gonna change server for Ace. We changed the server to Central. Is it better for you? But yeah, roll your damage. That hits.
Okay. I would like to pact magic some divine magic on him, if that's okay. Okay. So here is the luck blade. It's 10.
All right.
And then pact magic is level 3 spell. It's gonna be my last level 3. So that will be. Is he undead?
He is undead.
Okay. So it'd be 3. So that'll be 5d8, I guess, because it maxes out at 5d8.
Yep.
That's what it says. Oh man, I feel like I got cheated. Cruel. So an additional 16 points of radiant damage.
All right. That is pretty neat.
I'm gonna make a second attack, I guess.
Okay. 14 misses. Anything else?
As my bonus action, I'll lay on hands onto my paladin brother.
It's an action to lay on hands.
I thought it was a bonus action to lay on hands. No, we just went over this.
We did?
Yeah, you just let him lay on hands on after he did the tried to cast the spell for the initiating the duel and then laid on hands with the
No. He casted a bonus action spell and then he compelled duel is a bonus action. He casted.
Oh,
and
is
he
it?
did the lay on hand as an action.
Oh, okay. I had
Yeah.
no idea. See, I got that totally confused. Okay. No problem. No problem. Then I will cast Sanctuary on Yenmore as a bonus action.
All right. You cast Sanctuary on Yenmore, and Yenmore is Sanctuary.
Okay.
All right. Anything else? And
that's all I can do. Yeah.
Zurdred.
I thought Kay was gonna take his turn real quick.
We can't hear him, so make his attack if you want to.
Hey!
Hey, make your attack.
Oh, thank fucking God. Alright, I'm gonna make a normal attack with Mercury Bolt.
Finally!
Against the Death Knight. Fuck!
That misses.
I'll do the bonus action.
That also misses. Yeah. Oh my God, you missed all attacks today. That's sad. Alright, that is it. Zurdred.
This is just my curse.
Let me check the distance here real quick. I'm pretty sure I can get there. Yeah, easy. Okay. Run up to him, still on the rage. While I'm running, put the bow over my back and pull out the defender and Warhammer again. I'm going to recklessly attack, putting everything into defender for power.
Okay.
Does the 19 make it a crit 20 because of the +1?
A nat 19 makes it a crit 20.
But the 20 still hits, right?
20 still hits. Roll damages.
Okay. All right. Yeah. You said the 21 hits, yeah? 22, I mean?
Yes.
Whatever. I'm just gonna hit damage thingies. All right, so first attack is 1921 plus another 2 is 23, 33, 36, 37, 38, 68 damage.
Easy.
How would you like to dispatch him?
Okay. So I will rush up to him and first chop off his arm that's holding the sword to disarm him, and then chop off his other arm, and then with the warhammer just crush his legs, and so he's just like a quadriplegic, just laying there, and he just bleeds out and
But
dies.
he's just
Okay.
a small person already. That's already so mean.
As you're doing it though, you notices that the parts that you chop off doesn't turn into like it's not a solid mess apparently, and it kind of turns into ashes, and it sprays and dissipates. And also dissipates, all the dissipates spreads to his armors and weapons, and as they all melts away, he looks into your eye and says that, "By the Dark King, I will be back," and he disappears as his ash dissolves.
Oh,
I never got his name.
He did mention his name at the beginning.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you were to look at the recording, there should be one.
Yeah.
He introduced himself as Duka.
Okay. I guess I could have used my action surge in hindsight.
Could have.
Alright.
Yeah, like 6 hit points left. So.
I was still saving spells, so don't feel bad. I was holding back too.
Observation: CR17 is scary in one way, but not as scary in the other way. So.
Well, the power and damage that a CR17 can push out is very high.
Yeah, you freak out first, but I knew that you guys could have accomplished no.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't take him one-on-one like that, but you know, I'll heal up my brother Paladin now. You know, I'll put the hands on and we'll carry him back to the ship so he can drive us somewhere. You know, get him reconscious and stuff.
If you're right there one turn late, it may be dangerous, but yeah.
And honestly, I was only down to 60 hit points out of my 102.
If you
So
were
I
hit
can
by
pause
the
it.
firebolt, though, it may be bad.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
That- If you were
That
5
fireball
feet
would be
closer
bad.
to him, it'd be the hellfire. Holy shit! That's the strongest
Ironically,
attack
I
he had.
wanted to be closer to him, but I just
If I just saying, if I were to fail that saving throw, even though evasion halves it, if I fail the saving throw on the dex save,
You're still alive, actually.
Yeah,
10
you would
hit
have been at
points
one.
is all I have
yeah.
left.
Yeah, you'd
That's
have
fine.
been.
I mean, it's not bad.
After I already went down once, and then I had Yenmore bring me back up.
Even if you die, they have a teleportation scroll back to the town. They can actually revive you with that. So, well, town may
We're
not have
good.
diamonds. Okay? Yeah, you maybe actually should be getting on diamonds by now. But anyhow, that is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the session. Although someone missed all the attacks, so that's kind of sad for you. Poor Ace. It was like pew 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 at the edge and all this.
Katie's gonna play that off as if she wasn't helping.
Missed ranged attacks.
And by the way, about this time, you notice that one of the horde of zombie have turned into Mercury zombie, and it like kind of like is walking around at the moment.
Yeah, Zorjid sort of knows how to deal with those things, so he'll take care of it, kill it, and light it on fire.
No, you capture it.
Or you kill it and light it on fire.
We will deal with it next session.
Or-
and
But,
next session, characters will argue, but yeah, you will see it as you turn around.
Yes.
And whatnot.
RP wise, I do have a small issue with Nagasaki's character getting in trouble, bringing us into the fight, and then doing nothing but chilling.
Okay, to
Hey,
be fair,
it's your fault for getting the fault.
Kay said to get on the ship, or there is a rope down, and he did fly and get on the ship, and you guys all went down for some reason. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
One person went down to pick him up, and everyone was like, "Yeah, let's kill everything."
Yeah.
Well, that
Yeah,
was the
your
initial
guys'
plan.
fault. It's on
That
you.
was.
It was
that
the
was-
initial plan,
Yeah, I
but
can
we
see
need to
why.
be more, what's the word? Able to change plans, We're
Yeah,
willing
no.
to change plans. Yeah.
I'm sorry you weren't here last time, Kay, but before we knew you were on the ship, we were just trying to protect the dragons from the undead horde when we flew over last, and we thought, oh yeah, undead horde, we gotta kill this. And so I was still in, by Yogg's will, kill the undead. That's the mode I was in.
Also, there's 2 paladins and horde of undead. All the paladins are like, yeah, undead, that's right.
Yeah, come on.
So they were
Come on, that's what we do.
Paladin, Vengeance Paladins use Horde of Undead.
Yeah.
Hold smites with religious intent.
Yeah.
They use
I think I could have played the paladin better. It could have done a little bit more stuff. I think you could have parried one of your sneak attack and one more of mix attack, I believe. You may have like 30 more hit points if you parried correctly, but I forgot. So, oh well, my memory.
It would have lasted one more turn. I mean,
in hindsight,
you would have made me use my spell slot. Oh darn! Oh darn!
Okay, like who knows? Maybe he had other things in his thing. But yeah, we will look forward to him because you're gonna see him a few more times. Who knows?
Yes.
So,
I'll see him a few more times. Beat him up.
Yeah.
Punch him back.
I hope you guys enjoyed the session though. We will continue on from this point.
I mean, that's what I was looking forward to since last time. So I'm sorry we introduced a new guy and he was like, oh, I don't get to talk at all, and there's no introduction time, and it's just fighting, and it's maybe not what he wanted, but...
No, he wanted hop and hop, although, there was those 3-hour combat. I didn't see you being 3-hour combat. I thought you were going to dispatch them super quick and wide, but...
I mean, we have a sorcerer now who knows all these awesome spells. Like, I thought he would have... If him and Kay and, I don't know, maybe Bubbles had gotten off the ship, it helped, like, actually
honestly,
fight the
Bubble
horde.
would slow down the
Range
combat a
is
bit
my
more.
best. Getting off the ship would.
Okay, like, giving a turn to Bubble actually slows down turn order.
No, I get it.
Like, because she would take up one zombie every like 3 or 4 turn.
And that's what I'm saying. You could just like calculate that in, right? You don't have to give her a whole turn. You could be like, oh yeah, she's doing stuff.
You can just have us auto win.
You could just give her like, you could just say, she's giving the help action to whomever's turn, and you could rotate it through the rotation order. Or
You know
something.
what?
So,
That's
like,
a great idea. I'm gonna do that from next session. Remind me if I forget that. From next on, she's gonna go and give you guys help action.
Yeah, so like anytime like if we get a screwy disadvantage, it's like if someone's rolling really bad or they get the really bad disadvantage and it's just been like, oh man, I really didn't want them to have that, but they just rolled bad. Be like, okay, well Bubbles helps you out this time, so
She is like taking up 100 pounds from the ship too, so she gotta do something useful. So I'll
she's
say
gotta do
that
something, right?
she's gonna go and either use the help action, or she's gonna do like 1d8 plus like 3 damage per turn, and she probably can use like reaction to absorb your damage that is dealt to you, something like that.
Okay.
I'll probably write something up for Bubble sheet.
Okay, yeah. I mean, even if she doesn't have a turn on her own, just like something that says, okay, every round something happens because she's around.
That's
like how we have the sunlight thing.
That's a great thing. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you for suggestion. I'm gonna definitely do that.
Yeah, because I agree. Like that's what I was like. Yeah, just take Jinjin now, man. He's not doing anything. Just straight up, it was funny because like I like the fact that we have a fisherman and like they got to. It was more for role playing purposes, but like at one point it's like, hey, this is just taking too long as far as this fight goes. If we can get them on board with fighting, like we know, like I know he's a sorcerer and we got Kay who is. I don't know what she can do sometimes. Like I know she's a crossbow expert, but it's like.
She does buttloads of damage. In terms of damage output,
it's exclusively crossbow.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if I gave you a short sword or something like that, if you could just walk up and start stabbing shit, would it work just as good? I don't know.
I could, but it do less.
Yeah, she didn't even want to land.
They were zombies though, right? Like just come up and just kill just a little bit. It would have made it go.
Low on ammo as well right now.
Yeah.
I also attacked every time I could. I didn't want to create more Mercury zombies, but the dead I figured he could survive.
Yeah. And your observation is correct. A Mercury zombie only appears when you hit the same guy multiple times, and and if he's killed as the last hit, then he turns into Mercury. it'll be interesting to see Mercury zombie Death Knight. That'll be interesting thing to see.
Right, instead of him
When I wanna
dying
conduct
and
a
like
test-
dissolving away, like he just becomes a mercury thing.
No, but if you last hit there, if your attack were to hit like on your last shot, he would have turned into Mercury zombie. So, because he was at 4 health.
What I
right
want to
there,
test
so.
with the Mercury zombie is, like, I assume they're under the control of someone. I want to see if they lose their control if they become a Mercury zombie.
That'd be fair.
That's
yeah.
what I could.
Yeah. They would lose control over it. Yeah, whoever had it. Yeah.
All right. Well, I mean, I'm looking forward to next session because I mean we've been taking all this time to come out and see some magical dragons, and I was really hoping we could negotiate with the dragons and barter a deal where they tow our ship so we can like fly faster or something. I was really excited about that.
Yeah.
So I have all my persuasion stuff up the butt. So it's just like, yes, I want to do this. Want to see there's some things I want to see what can happen about what's gonna go on in this world or not.
You know what I prepared today? I prepared like, okay, after they kill this, they're gonna talk to Namzara and gonna go like talk to the method and gonna go like, you know,
Yeah.
check out the
Oh, there
different
was-
places on the.
Right? Like, where is Dusty? Anyways, is he still on the ship too? Where was he during all this?
He's probably like shivering behind bubbles or something.
Oh my goodness.
You know, Dusty did mention that these guys captured them and turned into these things.
Yeah.
So.
I have the most worthless familiars. Man, Mick has got to make some better
He's
friends.
not even familiar. He's literally just, you know, a blackmailed slave?
Yeah.
Question
Yeah.
mark?
Yeah, well, you know what? That's
You admit it. It finally comes out.
it's fine. It's fine.
Oh my god. Yeah. But yeah, Bubble should be more useful. But yeah.
I mean, at least compared to Jin Jin. Like if I don't know. If we're gonna give Jin Jin a turn separate from my own, like I think maybe he should just go on my turn. But if we're gonna give him
I generally like if you and the familiar take the same turn. But it is good so that you know you have some like dedicated time for RPing Jinjin because you know like
yeah, especially if he's gonna have that, and he does have his own set of stats where his initiative is different. You know, it kind of makes sense. But we had a lot of people on the board right now between a million zombies and stuff. Sometimes it might need condensing.
It is great because it introduces RP in combat, and also
Yeah.
I would love if the player is RPing against another player. I think that's the core of D&D. The most important thing to have fun. People
Yeah.
having fun with each other. So yeah.
Well,
I don't mind at all. I say that roll with different initiative if you want to RP with Jinjin and
Okay. I do. I don't know if you read today's intro where it was literally just before anyone logged on. It was Jin Jin and Mick arguing in the cabin.
I was reading a little bit, although I was very busy preparing at that time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I tend to do that. I'm the first one on, and I just play with the little because I have the names I can scroll through as far as like right now Hive and the icon is Mick the Mad, and then I can go up to being Jin Jin, and then and I can type in the box and I can be those people, and it's fun doing that. I don't know. Yeah, so I can type and I can make a little script that happens like a little movie, and I can play it all for you guys, and it's funny. I think it's funny, anyways. So if you don't mind me doing that, I'll do that for.
That was great.
And that's the whole reason I have a familiar. He's not going to do anything in combat, really. Like, I mean, he might fight somebody, maybe if we get to like an ice cave or something where he's good at something.
There
I don't know.
are penguins in this world that are intelligent enough. So.
Okay, or maybe if there's some penguins, yeah.
Speaking of which,
I don't know.
penguin folks have very incredibly high amount of science. So science.
Science, yes. All right. Well, then he'll fit right in because he feels all like noble and you know he has his own thoughts, and they'll give him like a little hat so he can talk better or something.
Although
We need to go there.
your familiar is kind of done by magics, they may not like that.
They won't know that.
Eh.
He just looks like a penguin, right? Like, and now that he's lost his magical outfit. Up to you. I mean, he's still
That's
still
a good
magic.
argument. Would familiar look different from regular penguin? It's a celestial penguin.
I mean, so
Guess
he's a
not.
celestial, but you summon the spirit, and it's supposed to take the form of a beast so that it blends in with the
It
environment.
does?
Is the argument.
Okay,
So
if a penguin is wearing a clothes and walking
yeah, but
around.
and that's the thing is you said because he went in the springs, he's lost his clothes, so now he looks normal,
No,
and
but
he needs to
I
get his hat
imagine
back.
you're gonna clothe him again.
Oh,
I mean, you're not
no,
gonna
yeah.
see penguin here, but yeah.
No, that's the quest now. Is now I gotta get him another little hat.
Yeah, so if other people see it, like you could think of it as there's an owner who gave him a clue. I guess that's more reasonable, yeah.
Yeah.
But familiar
So we-
concept of familiar is really common in the world, though, right? And
Yeah.
everyone would be pretty familiar with familiar if they are aware of magic. Penguins are pretty
Yeah.
dumb with magic, actually. They may not be. They may not know
So-
it's familiar. Yeah.
No, but if we find if we find the penguin village, I'm gonna be like, hey, I'd really like to talk to this penguin, but all he does is squawk. Do you have maybe some technology that you can put a hat on him so I can understand him, so we can talk to him, like
That'd be
to speak with
interesting.
the animals? And then yes, that's what I'm gonna do, and then he could have a reason to have a good little hat, and it's so good.
Oh, what could happen? Jinjin have Jinjin with the machine that allows him to talk. He gained a machine that increases IQ to 350. And he's certifying the world domination on his chair.
Right? He becomes literally the emperor penguin. He's all like, yes. He's too smart.
if he could
like a
attune
massive
to a head-
headband of intelligence. Yeah, what's your rule with familiars and magic items or technological items or attunement and stuff like that? What can they use?
Penguins?
Yeah, or yeah, really just familiars in general.
Oh,
What's
familiars.
your rule on? Yeah.
I'll say that they are same as other characters. So you can have 3 attunement on your familiar. Although
So,
if they are to be unsummoned or something like that, all think it unattuned.
Yeah.
Consider
So
they have been-
no. So if he fell in the pit again, he'd lose it. So like if Zordred gave him the headband of intelligence, he could like learn a new language and not squawk, and he could be a proper gentleman.
Learning a language takes quite a bit of time, like a year or something, which is kind of dumb
We-
in 5e.
we
but,
have-
yeah.
We have time. We have time before the Great Feast. It's fine. But you know what I mean though, right? Like we could give him clothes and he could attune to stuff, and that'd be possible.
Yep.
Is what you're saying? Okay, that's what I wanted.
Yeah.
So that's cool. That's cool. So that's
Yeah.
that's awesome.
So that's uber optimizing in this campaign, I guess. You have summon 8 things, with a bunch of different spells and give them all attunement items. Yeah, imagine you have 8 zombies, each of them walking around with a flame tongue. It's like, what the fuck are the zombies wielding? Oh my god, these 8 flame tongue, goddamn it, run! It's like,
just summon an army of have too many magical items, and I can't use these all. I need to start building an army. Just start summoning, whatever. Because the warlocks have that where it's summon elemental or summon fey or depending on which path you pick. And
realistically, they should be able to wear it. So I don't think Penguin can wield a weapon with their flappy.
No, yeah.
But
so maybe he could wear a hat or a headband or a ring on his toe or something.
Also,
I don't know.
Reflavoring the item on the same slot, I'm very happy with it. So instead of getting a headband of intellect, if you want to get a top of intellect, I'm
yes.
okay.
Yes, that's what I want.
Go ahead, I'll be fine with it.
But yeah, no.
Although if you want to mechanically different things, then I'd be more strict with it. So yeah, those are things. But yeah. So.
No. I mean, I'm just depends on what we find in our adventures and looting, dungeons and stuff.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, flavor-wise, you're not gonna find a magical top head in the world. Highly unlikely.
No.
But yeah.
No, but I mean, if I don't have any money right now, so I still got to build my church and find all of the things. But now that I have a little familiar and we're best friends, I can't just let this newcomer feed him fish and be his best friend. No, now I had to get him all to treat him right.
Yeah.
It's my penguin.
All right.
Yeah.
And,
So I'm excited. There's a lot of good things going on. We killed a Death Knight. That was awesome. I don't know how. Well, we dissipated it or whatever. We defeated it. I don't know how useful I really felt this round. I got rid of a whole bunch of. I killed 10 zombies by making them run away into the thing, and I divine smited a few more, and some of my damage felt really good, and then it just like kind of, I don't know. And then I don't know if it's because I'm half paladin, half warlock, where it's just like my burst right out the gate is good, and then it kind of
The
whittles out.
biggest problem was that none of you had AoE damage.
I mean, I
That's
had the
the
one
biggest
shatter
problem.
spell, but even that
Like
was
last group, if there was a single wizard, one fireball could have taken out like 40 of them.
yeah.
And since there's like only 20 of them left, probably one or two fireball, it'd be like all gone.
Yeah.
But yeah.
If you just hadn't saved for them, they would have died with the shatter spell. It'd been fine, but you freaking saved your throw. I'm so mad.
Yeah.
God, so much luck.
They
Like
had
every other
22 hit
saving.
point actually, so I
All
think
right,
it will
they
match
would have been.
one
They
or
would have
two
been
hit
even.
point.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, but
The
yeah,
magic missile would have killed them though. Like instead of just being, eh.
That is true. Unless they make a
Yeah.
saving throw. But Ace, did you want to say something? No? We can't hear you, by the way. So if you were saying something this whole time, I don't know.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Pretty
I'm
sad.
still
It's
looking at
push
the
to
map.
talk. I don't want to keep leaning forward.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at the map. I'm not even looking at the cameras. I'm sorry. So
But yeah. That was a fun session. I hope you guys enjoyed it. So I'm gonna
yeah, man.
go off. So, suggestions.
Yeah, hey,
Let me know.
for my campaign, we're finally finished with the vampire business. So they're finally out of that castle, and I've got to write the next session. So
What are they gonna
and
do?
so the next part of their quest is they're supposed to they're still trying to find that organization because they killed the spy that was kind of leading them down the path, which is why they went off on that vampire thing. So they got to go re-find a new like clue for that organization. So I'm like, hey, just go to a different town maybe, because like the whole vampire hidden organization thing in this town, they kind of cut off any sort of thing I can do for them there, as far as like unless
Kill
I
them all.
like they're just murder hobos. And the worst part is like they teleported one vamp. They used a magical item that I didn't want them to get rid of, and they were just like they basically bribed one vampire. Okay, you go away. And then they killed the main vampire, and they let the other vampire just run away. And they were like, okay, we're done. And it's like, you killed everything else, and then you let 2 of 3 vampires walk away? What? Okay, you just go. Just get out of here. We're gonna. He's like,
Get out of here.
I'm not giving you any more loot. You know, just there's so much. Like they explored maybe half the castle. There's so much more loot to be had. They probably could have gained tons of experience for disarming stuff. And
How about this? I
kills
don't.
me, man.
Maybe you can. Okay, like I don't know if it's a fun plot or not. It may not be fun for players. But maybe you can like kind of bait them into killing good guys.
Maybe. So right now they're working for like somebody in the Feywild.
Yeah.
Is who they're kind of they just did a quest for her, this Queen Fey person.
Yeah.
And they've been kind of getting orders from her a lot, and I haven't really led a lot of whatever her motivations are. So like maybe I could do like a weird twist where they become bad guys, because they already are enemies of the state. Like they're already kind
Enemies
of
of the state, though.
no, like their first town they get into, like they try to pick a fight with like the wizard counseling of the mayor. They're trying to pick a fight with like the head dudes who were like there to. It's just they make some really bad choices. They want to fight everybody. It's so dumb.
Like,
So-
have like really good guy in flavor wise. So give them a few clues beforehand that happens, so that maybe they can deduce that he's a good guy. But
Yeah.
first encounter, make him look really like a bad guy, something obvious guy. It's like
Okay.
to kill, like injured or something like that. I don't know.
Hmm.
Maybe he's a vampire. I don't know.
Okay.
He could be a vampire.
So like here's the thing: is it the vampires I was thinking about bringing back, because that seems obvious. They've still got to find the secret organization somehow, right?
Yeah.
And
Maybe he's like deflected vampire. He used to be in the organization. He left, and he's a really good guy. He's like helping out the town great. And he's like, he used to be paladin before he turned into vampire, and he infiltrated the order, and he went out. He's like ex-veteran, was a double-sided spy. Now he's all done with that. He's like protecting the
Yeah.
land from
Now
other
that
people, and bunch of humans came, a bunch of bandits or something like that. They were like dressed like good people. Kind of come in and they're assaulting the paladin. And I don't know, like, so yeah, the group will come and see this vampire killing bunch of church people.
yeah.
And turns out church people was a cultist who were involved with the secret organization. So you see a bunch of priests firing guiding bolt at a vampire, and yeah, comes in, and comes in, and the priest is like, your deeds are deeply appreciated. Then they bribe the party. And, yeah, who knows? I don't
Okay.
know.
No, that's an interesting hook. I like that because there's also another thing I was thinking about. Because it's supposed to be Dungeons and Dragons, so I was gonna have giants guarding like a cave entrance, and that just felt too obvious for me. Like.
You should have a lead, maybe to the cave, like maybe give them a map, or if any of the vampires had a map, that'd be great. But I mean, that's sad. And if you just randomly see a cave, it's like, what the fuck? That's like, I mean, players will know that is where they're supposed to go, because you tell them there is a cave. I hope it's more natural a little bit. Maybe if there's any cleric.
I don't have a cleric, no.
Warlock.
No, I do have a warlock now. Yeah, somebody just multi-classed, so.
Warlock could get like a vision. If it is a recent level thing, then that may be extra excellent. Maybe something from Patron or something. To the cave, have seeing a vision of a dream.
Okay.
Or the signs of the road that is like leading them to that direction.
Okay. Yeah. All right. All great ideas. Really appreciate the feedback, because I'm just torn because they gotta basically do one thing, and then it's like we're back in open world, and either I give them an NPC that holds their hand, or I gotta figure out how to give them pieces to do together, and they're not really good at that. They just like rolling dice and being murder hobos. So
yeah,
I don't know. They're just new players, man. I have only one experienced player at my table, so they're still getting used to the game.
Yeah. Well, they're definitely getting murder hobo experience. So.
Yeah.
Like, one good setting that you can think of is that you may feel a little bit like scary to do the official setting, but one of the other campaign that I'm in on Thursday, what they did is that you're in Waterdeep and you're a guard. You're officially a guard.
Okay.
And you're investigating crime, so you're actually doing you have a solid objectives, and you are the law and kind of in the boundary. You have captain ordering you. So there you don't get much of the murder hobo because you're the guard.
Okay.
And like everyone isn't like have that in mind, right? You still are like wizard guard. Or I'm a rogue guard. So
but like you have like your occupation. Gotcha.
And on the Wednesday one and then I run, the Wednesday one actually started before the Thursday one, but that one is similar, although it's not Waterdeep because Thursday one is Waterdeep. It is a city that I made, so in the wall there is a law, and outside the wall there is no law, so the player can choose to mainly hang around. So if they want to like murder homo, they go outside the wall and bunch of stuff. If they don't wanna do that, then they go in the wall and then they talk with the people, nobles, and they try to do things in the boundary of law, right? So that they kind of can pick what kind of things they like to do.
Yeah.
But yes, I think city setting with like a strict law and some strong power to enforce the law, like group of guards, that type of thing, helps players to be in like more aligned to non-murder hobo thingy.
Okay.
Yeah. Because like if you're doing small town campaigns, then it can lead them to, because they can actually wipe out the whole town.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're moving more towards like where the major cities are rather than being on the fringes. So like that's where I'm trying to push them. So hopefully that'll.
Right now, I feel like even if they go to big city, they can leave and will never come back. Right? Could never. Come back. But
if I force the hand too much.
Like, different campaign.
Yeah.
that they start in a city and they campaign always will be in the city and will never leave.
No, and that's what I'm saying is like if I'm pushing them towards being in the big city and I try to enforce it too much, I think I really like your ideas of like, hey, do this or maybe lead them on. I really like that because I don't want to just force them into this and it feel like a completely different thing or feel like I'm forcing them to do something they don't want to do or I would be really dissonant, you know. I don't want that to happen.
Yeah.
So I
Also,
really
Look
appreciate
at
your
this
suggestion.
website. This is really great. Like,
Okay,
yeah,
thanks.
yeah,
But it's about that time. We should go. I gotta work in the morning. So
yeah.
thank you. You're great.
Good night.
Good night.